Hello? Oh, I hear myself. Oh shit. Hello? Hello? Do you hear me? Hello? There. Okay. We did have microphone tests earlier, so. Mila's connection seems stable again. I don't know what that was. Hello? 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 I don't know what that was. But, yeah. We ball! As always. She was highly delayed by everything. I couldn't even turn off redeems. How was your day? We ball? Yeah. How was your day? I mean, we had a storm around... Hello, Marpy. Welcome. We had a storm, so... Yeah. Tiring. Understandable. I'm on vacation. Are you, like, having free time on your vacation? Let's say hello to everyone. Wait, Mika, what did you had now? I was asleep for 2 weeks. There. Hello Zolt, hello Munchchan, hello Pixel, hello Dan, hello Van, hello Lottle, hello Metro, hello Riken, hello Strix, hello Nobody, hello Cree, hello Nerdy, hello Ezan, hello Skoda, hello Starska, hello X, hello. Okay, interesting. Interesting comment. Brother, my main platform is Twitch. I'm still growing on YouTube. It's not about the numbers. Give me a break. Hello Hotware, hello little Jojo, hello Yusha, hello Moya, and hello Moppy, welcome. I feel more useless than the show. Fewer shorts button on YouTube. What happened then? What happened? It was good till like 30 minutes ago when the lightning started fire. I took that on DC. Oh wait, I saw like a firefighter truck. People just be hating. If numbers would be important, this would be the wrong job. If numbers are so important to you, do not become a content creator. What happened on YouTube? I can read it out to you. Someone comment. This was the first comment of the person today. Someone said, just came from a short about how big of a VTuber you are and having your own lore. Mika, please do not fall down. Jesus Christ. Thanks. Can you not drop? Would be lovely. So the person said, just came from a short about how big of a VTuber you are and having your own lore, and then you have 5 viewers. My guy. They didn't even understand the short in first place. Yeah. Hello, Nya. Welcome. Hello, hello. Thank you, Nerdy. Wait, let me look there. Came to my home like 30 minutes from it. Their old rundown house has a few really big sprout trees around. Started raining. Oh. 2 lightning hit, 1 on fire away once. 1 hit home, felt like shockwave from it, and there are 5 fire trucks here. Holy moly, be safe, Nerdy. Please be safe, thank you. Wait, what are your measurements in dragon form? That determines how big of a VTuber you are. Massive. Supernova. How can you measure that? Oh yeah, I already see that YouTube has some buffer issues. Thank you.
Wait, 9 months? I declare my sub to be named Pixel Jr. But in all seriousness, Lubbers Lena. Thank you for giving me such an amazing community to be a part of. The castle and all the amazing people in it make this place feel like a second.
Aww, feel like a second home. I love hanging out with you guys and appreciate what you guys do for me mentally. Thank you for being my favorite streamer, but also my favorite pixels are making me cry. We're 5 minutes in stream and I'm crying already. Thank you, Pixel. And you're very, 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 very welcome. Thank you so much. Oh. Yeah, so probably the... I'm taking care of Pixel Jr. Maybe a little... there was a storm today, so it could be that internet is affected. Don't forget, my village is not... yeah, let's just not talk about it. Metric tape? What about metric tape? But yeah, if Twitch is also suffering already, it will be an interesting stream today. At least it will be cozy. At least it will be cozy. Wait, there's a fly. Hold on. There's a fly on my table. Can I catch it? Posture. I got it. It can't fly anymore. Come here, you little shit. Mika, eat it. Eat it. Mika, eat it! It's crawling my arm up! Eat it! Mika! What a predator! That little stupid ass! Predator. You can't eat it. No, I will not eat a fly! Maybe that's why. Thank you. Maybe that's why Mila has some issues. Hello, Spirit. Hello, Santa. My dad is too busy dad-splaining. Oh my gosh. Hello, Nate. That was... Hello, hello. A fly is keto-friendly though. I still don't eat it. I still will not eat it. Hello, Para. Someone please make my dad stop. Calling a fly keto-friendly is wild. Fair. Speaking of small creatures where there shouldn't be, I was at a bus stop after my walk and I noticed a spider the size of my thumb slowly webbing down. I looked up and there were several more and there were webs fucking everywhere but the seat. You should have taken a picture from that. That sounds crazy. Can you next time please take a picture? What the worst thing that happened to one of my houses and apartments? Spiders? Fair. Fair. Still got it. Also, hey. Hello, Farah. Hello. Yeah. My day was good. My trainee was back. I was not motivated. I just let her do all the work almost. I was just sitting there and be like, okay, let's... We had a little role play. Because I didn't want her to stand up. And we had to put like the new books into the system, but I was too lazy to get up off the chair. And I was like, okay, imagine I am the one you need to train now. Can you so wait, can you explain to me please what I have to do with those papers again? Where do I need to click? And then she started explaining, but she did really well. She did so well. I'm so proud. My first thought was taking several close-up pictures, sending them to Riken. He fears spiders, but I was too busy buying the new V3 plushie. That's some lore, Moya. Riken fears spiders. I need to write this down. That's some crazy lore, though. Did you get the plushie? Same today. Funny enough, I made my apprentice do everything while I was watching over him. Yep. I was so lazy, man. I was so lazy. And I do have work tomorrow, and on Tuesday I have a different girl, which gets just like a crash course for one day, what I do at work, basically like the bare minimum. Because if my trainee is in on vacation or sick, that at least someone can do bare minimum, basically. That is the goal. Moya, I will end you in Raft. Moya, what other secrets do you know from Raikin? Lina having her trainees train her. Yeah, because the thing is, Spirit, if you are training someone, it is like explaining your tasks so it's understandable to other people. You need to think differently how you explain it, or how you say it, how you show it. So to make her explain what I have to do, basically, as a complete blood new, what is the word, dude? Like if I would be like a fresh person, you know? To make her explain it, she needs to rethink how she expresses it to also like make it understandable. Yeah, as a bare blood rookie, yeah. New blood, that's what I want. A new blood rookie, we just double it, okay? But if you make someone explain it, then you have to think differently. And interesting. You only truly know something if you can explain it to a grandma. Yes, thank you. I was reading something. Metra, I think those messages, we really need to collect them after stream, because I still like click on it and read it. My other to-dos. Hello, Sonic. Welcome. So you see the screen icon on the phone, you click it and you answer calls. Yes, basically. But yeah, I let her explain it to me, and she did such a good job. And I was like really stupid. I was like, okay, so but if I click here, when I click here, is this the right way too? And then she's like, no. So I was like super stupid and asked her questions to just make her repeat almost everything she has to know as bare minimum. And she did so well. I'm so proud of her. Such a good job. You learn how to do that really quickly when you join the military. Now, there's some people that make you wonder. Wait, what? Rage bait technique? I mean, you have sometimes to ask specifically stupid. Pixel, what should I wonder about? Do people know how to use the toilet in military? Let's start there. I had to work with infantry and had to explain over and over and over. Barely. Okay. Fair. I can see. Certainly not everyone. Wait, how is it in German military though? Toilet in military? Good one? What? Wait, hold on. Germans who've been in military, what the hell happened? Tell me your poop stories from military times. I swear you would lose your mind seeing the Porter Jones. What? You do not know how to use the toilet once you're in military. The CO commander will tell you the appropriate way to poop. Okay, I will not go in detail, but it got bad. Commissioned officer. Ah, commanding officer. I see. In Finland, it's a joke to poop into camping food box. Why? Why are you so disgusting? You learn what plants to use and what plants make you not sit half the day. Shouldn't that be common sense? Don't you learn that in grade school? Maybe my first human school was different. Maybe my school was different. with how much piss I've seen on the floor and shit on the ceiling of public toilets. A lot of people generally don't know how to use the bathroom. If the commanding officer says to poop sideways, you defy gravity like a good soldier. Oh my god, what? You can't be serious. School teaching you actual life skills? Funny joke. I mean, I learned very early what kind of plants are like irritating for the skin and stuff like that. So kinda. Thankfully I was discharged from the start. It was kind of funny though. Not sure 100% the reason why. But it was because of my teeth. The process was reproduced. Really? Why your teeth? What did you do with your teeth? You don't know what you're gonna see when you aren't on base. The military basically takes anyone who thinks they can somehow be useful. They're not always correct in their assessment. Interesting. Crazy. Okay, crazy. And I know crazy. Okay, I watched a video about crazy girlfriends earlier. And how neurodivergency is fetishized sometimes on TikTok. I know crazy. My junior dev is starting Tuesday. I know! Beat him! Beat the devil out of him with a brush. And say it's Bob Ross who's calling. Hello, Ari. Welcome. To be fair, they're pretty strict with stupid stuff. If your wisdom teeth is slightly tilted growing, you're basically out already. What? Okay. All I will reveal is that ameliorations do some wild things to people's stomachs. I heard about that, yeah. Hello, Ham. Welcome. Hello, hello. Crazy girlfriends? Where? Interesting, Raken. Interesting. For legal reasons, my previous comment was a joke. I see. I will try to believe you. Wait, did Riken see the face toggle? Hello, Ander. Welcome home. Did Riken ever see the eye toggle? Because I don't know. Nothing. My teeth were just extremely effed up when I was young, but I used brackets for 6 years, so they're aligned and fine. But the military dentist just looked at my teeth and asked, "How do you enter serve?" And I said no. Then he pointed to a random table with a single chair and said, "Then wait there." Nobody else I saw had a similar treatment. Interesting. Maybe not. Should we show Riken the eye toggle? Should we show Riken the eye toggle? Thank you, Ari. Boy. Yes, we should. I mean, we haven't used it in a bit, but it's not for long. But the cookies here are the worst. Literally makes you not shit for a couple days. Really? That wasn't what I was expecting. That's not the eye toggle, Riken. That is the cat toggle. Getting looked at by the dentist and be discharged. Yup. Just doing my job, preventing anyone from shrimping me out of my shrimp crown. How dare you, Ari? Getting the crown? So, Riken, do you want to see the eye toggle? What face did I do? But the cat toggle catches the eye. That's not what I meant, though. Hotware, sit down. Sit down. So let me see. I don't know where it is. I have too too much stuff on me, love. Remind me. To what? So a screenshot? Mm-hmm. You have to ask someone else. I forget everything already. Where? Hey! Oh, that. Please. Moya! Where is my toggle, dude?
Trust me, my darling. I don't think I've ever seen something this breathtakingly beautiful.
I found it. Riken, are you ready? Now he's scared he will never come back. Isn't that old? Not for Riken. For Riken, it's new. Wait, I think... Yeah, that makes it better. Is that an eye toggle or is it just sick? Wow! How dare you? How dare you, Riken? Yeah. And you're jealous of it, Moya. Aren't you not? So. Where was I? Which cat? SCP white hair missing to lose all your money. Yeah, the white hair will take a bit of time though, since the black hair part and the golden hair parts are directly edited on the model, so I cannot change it like super easy. Hello Max, welcome. I cannot change them like super quick. Thank you, Zolti. But maybe if I find time for it. New bottle. I DM'd you the face. Oh god. What is with my face? Am I not looking cute on it? Did I hear model editing? No. I have the files. I just need to change them, man. Don't worry. Lena's like a claymore. Her eyes changed color. That means she started using 10% of her power. And you have vacation, Dad. I will not make you work during vacation. But yeah, I just need my Photoshop files that I already have and then change it. It's very easy, actually. Since I have the original Photoshop data, I can just layer it on top of the white hair, basically, and then it's fine. She wants me to get bored on my vacation. I mean, I can give you a task if you want. I actually would have something. Oh.
Do it! Just do
Ben,
it!
can you DM me after stream? Please. We can talk about it. Yes. Okay. Okay. I can't say it here. It's secret. It's not a task this pants grab? No. It's not. Secret. Yes. So, let's slowly start into the program today. I promised you a presentation. Right? And I made one. And I think it's pretty good. You will not like the conclusion. We get tasks when we go on vacations. I will be sure to let Lena know when I go on vacation in a couple months. But Spirit, I don't have a task for you. Hello, Scary. Have a wonderful day. I only have a task for Van because I was thinking about it for a couple days already. If I should outsource it. But I need an artist. And like Van proved he has some quality when he made my horns and tail. I was hoping cats weren't dragons. We know the conclusion and nothing will change the outcome. Oh, by the way, I was on Beacon yesterday. Yippee! Dude, with that information, what you want? Oh, so Paper was so cute about it that we celebrated the Doro stuff. And I also left a very, very positive review today. To make sure that with the review I support their career. So I did my part. But we will commission Paper again, definitely. We will commission Paper again. That's so high quality. I already saw something that I kind of want to commission already. You will like it. You will really like it. But I need to consult the others first. Yeah, that was Koshka though. The spinning one was made by Koshka. Not by Paper. So. Miss Big Spender over here. I mean, you're asking for emotes and everything, so I just delivered. Still need to commission some other stuff. So I'm ahead of events and all the things. There's still a lot of stuff to do. Okay. Are you ready for the most... Oh, wait. Hold on. I need to reset you. And then you are ready for the most important. There you have your Doros. Thank you, Metro. Wait, did I disable you? No. Ah, there you are. They're so cute. Tail jerky emote when? We have tail emotes, Riken. Are you cat? No. I'm not cat. I love the running one so much. Yeah. The thing is, I promised you one Doro emote, right? And then I saw the whole package that Paper offered, and I was like, I need all of this. I need all of this. Lena isn't a cat. She is in denial. No. Mama. Paper cook really well, yeah. So, Peppers. It's time. It's time to learn what you don't want to learn. It's time to learn what you don't want to. Wait, hold on. Why is the chat program not open? The first part of my DM still stands. I already did!
Master, I was waiting for you.
I already did! Hello, Private. Yeah, you know what, Metro? I think overall something is wrong with my sound. Because back then, when the background music was at this setting, you said it's too loud. And now it's too little, even though I made it louder already. I think something overall is freaked up with my audio and I don't know what it is. We will figure out. Thank you, Zoe. Wait, did Windows had a secret update again? Would not be the first time that they frick up everything. Yeah, because I adjusted the filters, but if my if my Windows sound is wrong, then I should not touch the OBS stuff. Really, reckon? Interesting. I think your audio started getting really messed up when you changed your mic and started sounding German. Was soll das heißen, Dan? Weil ich angefangen habe, Deutsch zu reden, ha? Weil ich angefangen habe, Deutsch zu klingen. Was soll das? Hello, your boy. Welcome. Tja. I'm gonna use the full screen one since there's also the video in it. So I have also a video in my presentation that we're gonna watch. Okay? Why can't interesting. Okay, we'll make you a bit smaller. And then we're gonna start with my thank you. Presentation. So. Hello Grim, welcome. Looks AI. That's fucking Mika. Also, Metro, could you pause Tanja, please, during the presentation? I want my piece. Can't spell Mika without AI. Wow. So. Upsala. Now. Insane. Fake propaganda. You refuse? Freaking, you can't refuse. So. Now comes your presentation that you wanted to have, okay? It was voted on Discord, so if you complain about it, it's your fault. Hello, Paulus. Welcome. Sit down. Get your paper and your pencil to make notes. We will start now. So, why are dragon cats? Or why you have been brainwashed? I hope there won't be a test. I want you to really sell it like you believe it. Okay. Okay, fair. Okay. I will give you the whole thingamajig, okay? So, we will start by explaining what dragons are. We're gonna start at the basic, yes? So you understand where the standpoints are. Okay? So, a dragon is a mythical reptilian creature and has roots across the world. Yeah? So, dragons are known in so many countries, regions, and continents for different things. And they're mainly known to be powerful and intelligent. And many dragons are known to have magical abilities, like moi, okay? I have some too, okay? And dragons appear in different myths across many cultures. And hold many different meanings depending on the region. I have a mosquito on my leg. Sorry. Sorry. It was biting me. Stupid ass. But yeah, in many East Asian traditions, for example, dragons symbolize wisdom, prosperity, and good fortune. While in European folklore, like on our end of the spectrum, dragons are depicted as very dangerous creatures representing chaos, greed, evil, and many times in this combination, destruction. Okay, so that is for dragons. Now I will explain to you what a fucking cat is. This is also Mika, by the way. This is also Mika. So a cat is a carnivorous mammal, yes, and they're known for being small and intelligent, and they're also known for agility and curiosity, but also very independent creatures, right? Hello, Monty. And in many regions and in many cultures, they're also known to be a symbol for luck, protection, and also prosperity. But sometimes, especially in like a little like funny, silly conspiracy theories, like for example, every witch has a black cat, stuff like that, you know, they also are attached to mystery, magic, and superstition. Just like my ex-wife. Ari, I didn't know you were married. It actually convinced me that cats are tiny dragons. No. No. They're not. They have their characteristics. So, now, I will explain to you why it's all a meme, okay? Cats are magically shrunken dragons. You just tried to gaslight me. But dragons being called a cat is a huge, gigantic meme, okay? And I will explain why to you. Listen. Now, dragons and cats share some characteristics, okay? So, for example, for example, we start from on the left side. Yeah, we start with "This is mine." Cats do have their own items. They own your keyboard. They own your chair. They own your laundry, and they own the box of toys that you get for them, and also every box possible in the house. And for dragons, it has a similar characteristic because, you know, like the mountain is mine, those gold coins are mine, this kingdom is mine, this virgin is mine. You know, it's kind of the same. Yes, it's a similar behavior, but it's just similar behavior, not proof that they're cats. The second part is cats and dragons have for some reason that slow blinking, you know? Like a cat, when she's like relaxing, looking at you, she sometimes does this slow blinking. By the way, apparently this means a cat feels comfortable when she's slow blinking. And dragons have something similar when there's like a person in front of them. They usually stare at the person and just observe what will happen next, right? To see if it's like enemy, friend, neutral, if they want to steal the gold. You never know. You always have to extremely observe this person. Then we have, if I fit, I sit. Cats can, for some reason, press themselves together in a very tight spot. You know, especially like smaller cats. They can sometimes fit through those like door holes and stuff. And for dragons, Man, hello, people. Welcome. If we want to fit inside a mountain cave, we fit inside a mountain cave. The mountain cave is not your mom in this case. It's really a mountain cave, okay? So if we want to fit there, we fit. I'm dying. What above? Okay, I'll take it. Is your mom virgin? She might as well be a mountain cave. Then we have point 4, shiny object obsession. Yeah. Cats usually, I mean, cats also like shiny things. For like, for example, a laser pointer. Hello, Talha, welcome. Like laser pointers are really nice. Or mirrors, for example, like hand mirrors. Worked wonderfully on my cats. Dragons, obviously, you know me. I'll have a affection to gold and gems. So it's similar behavior, but still not a proof that it's the same. Yeah, not the same creature. The problem is, after this slide, I have another one. There's more, okay? So, dragons and cats share the same trait of selective affection. For example, usually you say a cat can go, like, can invite between 3 to 5 people in their lives. And then everything else, they need more time to adjust to them. And for dragons, we do sometimes pick like one person or one creature. Doesn't have to be a human, can also be like an animal or something else. And like that's our tiny little thing, okay? That's our tiny little treasure, and everything else will burn, basically. Then we have a similar trait with personal space, you know. A cat is like, oh, you are allowed to pet me right now, but in 2 seconds you're not allowed to pet them anymore. Usually for dragons is, don't pet them. Otherwise, if you don't want to get burned or frozen or electroshocked or whatever the element of the dragon is, don't pet them. A danger zone. And every dragon has different danger zones. So, should be very careful with it. Then, yeah, I mean, cat zoomies are fine, right? So, like, runs across the house, hits every wall, disappears, makes weird noises. You don't want a dragon to have zoomies. And if you find one with zoomies, just run, because it's basically a disaster on legs. Instead of gifts, it should say puke. It's a fish, Moya. It's a fish. But the fourth part in this slide is gifts. Like cats bring mice, birds, and like, you know, some do. My old cat was digging up moles and put them on the balcony. She was digging them up and was like, here, human, I have a gift for you. Hello, Honplum, welcome. Thank you. She was digging up moles and put them on the freaking balcony. I didn't know what to do with them. My dad just threw them away. But yeah, for dragons, if we have our little, you know, if we have our little, let's say, tiny human or tiny creature that we like, they will be flooded with everything. You can even have a crown of a kingdom if you like to. So, I know those things don't prove my point, right? The problem is, I have more. So, you could say that cats and dragons are making funny noises. Hello, Chad. He was spitting out a fish as a gift. So, cats, for example, they like do this chirping sounds or this frilling when they see a bird. They purr. They kind of can scream a little bit. You know, like all those weird things that cats do. And we dragons also have that. We can growl, we rumble. We have something similar that sounds a bit like pouring, you know? And some species also make like clicking noises. And I will explain to you in a bit why. Remember the clicking noises. So it's like a different sound set, but both a little bit bizarre and weird. What we also share as a characteristic, aka Lina noises. Yeah, okay, fine. As another trait, we both like to look down on you. My filter kicked in. I wanted to say another sentence, but you're lucky. Cats love sitting on high places. And for us dragons, man, I love sitting on a mountain. There's no better feeling. Sitting on a mountain, spreading the wings, just feel the airflow. That's such a good feeling. You have no clue. So it's also a little bit similar behavior. I like the weird sound they make when you scratch the area at the back of right next to the tail. Can we go back and turn off filter? No. How will you look down to us when you're so tiny? I told you earlier, whoever asked for my measurements for my real dragon body, I'm a supernova of a dragon. I don't know how you want to measure it, but I'm gigantic, okay? And the third thing, both pictures are basically the same. I didn't do anything. Like a cat throwing something off the shelf or the table. It's like, I didn't do anything. I'm innocent. And when we burn a kingdom or a village or something like that, it's like, it's kind of the same, just a bit more devastating. Then some nasal spray. But it's kind of same, okay? It's kind of same. The only supernova you cause is... Metric tape? I already told you already. Okay. So now you learned why we have shared characteristics. Yeah? That doesn't mean that dragons are cats. Okay? And I will now show you why. Oh wait, hold on. We're gonna talk about famous dragons first. I forgot about them. Not famous enough, I guess. So I wanted to point out a few things. Now rest is propaganda. No, first we're gonna have 4 famous dragons and a little bit of Dungeons and Dragons, like the whole franchise. So on the left top side, you know him, you love him, is Toothless.
Hatchlings, I'm here to inform you that there are some ads coming up soon.
From How I Trained Your Dragon. The 4 wheels of the on the shopping cart. Oh yeah. Oh. Well, yeah, classically for Toothless, because he's so popular, thanks to DreamWorks Pictures, DreamWorks Studios. That's the word, DreamWorks Studios. He is very known for sharing the following traits. He likes to slow blink. He gives head bumps. He chases lights because of the sword, if you remember. He is very curious. He sniffs around a lot. He sits like a freaking loaf. Disgraceful. Hello, Razor. Thank you so much. He's stretching after his nappies. He also uses his tail for expressions, but you could compare it also to a dog, technically. And also he's playing with fish instead of directly eat them. Like play with your prey, you know? And among fans, actually, people call Toothless the black cat with wings. Especially children. It's easier for them. Then we have the disgraceful Smaug, because he died a very embarrassing death. I still don't understand how that was managed. But he's on the top right. the one in the flames. And he sleeps on gold. He crammed himself inside of a mountain. He gets annoyed. How did he die again? He was shot by one arrow. By one arrow. Disgusting. In the movies. I didn't read the book, so if the book tells it better, that's good. But the movie was just one arrow, and my god, I was so disappointed. I was watching it in the cinema, yeah? Little sidetrack. I was watching it in the cinema, and then I saw him flying over the village, burning everything. Burning everything. And then the one human shot one arrow. And of course, this arrow was hitting the small part of his broken scale armor.
Cat of the Twitch, what is your wisdom?
Hello, Skoda. Yeah, arrow in the knee basically got him, yes. Basically, arrow in the knee got him. And it's so disgraceful. It's so embarrassing for Dragonkind. Who directed this bullshit? I'm upset. I don't feel well represented. This is some dragon discrimination over here. If was a dragon killing arrow or shit like that in a reverse scale. Well, to be fair, it was pretty similar in the book. Really? Ari said it was different. So the splinter went right underneath the toenail. Yes, exactly. Exactly, that's how he died. Disgraceful thing. Yeah, that too, but still. But yeah, Smaug shares some traits. He's like sleeping on treasure inside a warm place. He gets very annoyed very easily if you move one of his coins. He is not attacking immediately, so he's like a bit playing with his prey, you know, with the chasing. He is on a high horse. He's on a high horse. He thinks he's something better. Exactly like a cat, you know? Similar traits. Then we have... Who knows him from Skyrim? Partonax. Hello, Wordless. Welcome. Hello, Connor. Welcome. And not yet, no. He acts like one. So he thinks he's a dragon, but he's a cat. He's not. Having similar traits doesn't make you a cat. No, you just try to gaslight me. Stop it. So, Partonax sits on his favorite mountain. Good placing. He's very lazy. He doesn't move much. He's very judging. Yeah. Those are some cat traits over there. Thank you, Monty-chan. And then, as the last dragon, before we go to Dungeons and Dragons, we have Drogon from Game of Thrones. And you know that Drogon is a bit more on the aggressive side, but he choose one human. He choose Daenerys. He doesn't listen. He does whatever he wants. He comes and goes. And a very, very territorial behavior as well. Very territorial. Yeah.
Lena,
Yeah.
if it looks like a cat, sounds like
Yeah.
a cat, and acts like a cat,
Yeah.
therefore there's no questions about it. It is a cat. Stop this copium.
I'm not coping. Hello, Gunner. Stop. And then for Dungeons and Dragons, I just want to round it up a little bit with like overall appearance of dragons. Many Dungeons and Dragons books and game masters give dragons some feline personality traits. But I will in a bit explain to you why this is not only cat, okay? So a lot of books and dungeon masters give them a little, like they orientate themselves on media, and as I showed to you, like with Toothless, with Smaug, with Drogon, if you orientate or take these dragons as like references for famous dragons. And build your dungeon dragons basically the similar way. Of course they have cat traits. Because you're just brainwashed by media, okay? You're just brainwashed by media. And now I will show you. Now I will really show you why a dragon is not a cat. Okay? Listen. I have a question. Do you want to watch the video first? Or the slide? Don't care? Video or slide first? I had a DM that gave a lightning dragon relationship problems, and my monk had a bro session, talked about meeting new dragons. Okay. Thank you, Zento. I'm not a cat, I just think I am because... What? I'm not a cat, I just think I am because of fake news.
Everyone turn off stream right now. Don't get brainwashed by this 1964 fake propaganda.
Where? Hello, Akagi. Oh my god. Oh. No. No. Okay, we'll show you the video first. Give me a moment. I'll show you the video first. So, the video will explain to you why dragon is not just... Why dragon is independent, you know? Papa Santa, have a good day, good night. Here. There's Drogon, by the way. This is a video from Insider, specifically of their movie parts. I hope it will be loud enough for you. I will check. So, are you ready? This is explaining how dragons are made in sound design, okay? This explains how dragons are made, or how the dragon sounds are created in sound design for movie and media. Because using actual dragon sounds is not allowed. So human have to fake it, okay?
Most of us
Is it loud
know
enough?
what a dragon sounds like, but they don't actually exist.
And none can stop me.
I love him so much, man. I love Bandersnatch so much. Cumberbatch, not Bandersnatch. He's so good, man. I love him so much.
So how does Hollywood know how to make them sound?
Hello, Hara, welcome.
Just like visual artists, sound designers take inspiration from the...
Did you hear the clicking sound? He's Bandersnatch? Yes, here he's Bandersnatch. I always call him Bandersnatch.
world around them. The sounds for creatures like dragons, dinosaurs, and even Chewbacca are based on real-world animals. A sound designer may use sounds from lions, elephants, cats, and even tortoises to create the sound for just one dragon. The layer...
See? Even in media, technically dragon is not only a cat. Yeah, turtles make sounds, actually.
Sounds together to create the sound of a non-existent creature.
So my dogs are in...
This is really important. This is a director for music design or sound design who worked for dragons, and her dog noises were used, I think, for Drogon. She will explain it though.
The second episode of season 5, there's a scene that's very intimate. And you hear these like beautiful little nasal whistles. Okay, that was my dog Angel.
See, this is right now dog sound, okay?
She's in a lot of Drogon stuff, and obviously in the wolves. So I took that sound and put it in there.
Not quite sure right now.
Paula Fairfield is a sound designer for Game of Thrones. Over the last 5 seasons, Paula has carefully crafted the sounds of Drogon, Rhaegal, and Viserion. She even used the vocal screams of fans to create the sound generated by Viserion's icy breath in the season 7 finale.
So that sound for the ice were a group of fans, okay? Like everything is just put together so it sounds like a dragon at the end of the day.
The final sound design of a scene is complex. It masks the individual sound effects so the viewer can't identify the sources, but we can build our own simplified version of a dragon sound. Combine some alligator, a little elephant, horse, add a pig, and you've got the sound of a dragon. But these are complex creatures. Dragons do more than just roar and breathe fire. Sound designers also use sound to craft a performance for the dragon. Just like Daenerys, Drogon needs to act and perform. Sound designers take...
If you remove the sound effects, you get a very angry... Shut up!
emotional cues from animals to influence the sounds they create.
I was really proud of the fact you can always hear from the time he was, you know, a toddler.
Look at little baby.
You can hear the essence of him.
Look at
What you
the
recognize him as
baby.
Drogon. And I see them as like your puppy dog.
So Lena's 4 cats toss into a sack and shake. No!
I mean, we have grown up with these puppy dragons in our world, right?
Hello,
And
Jillian.
that's why
Good
there's so much
morning.
love for them. I've tried to bring my love of that into the show.
Each dragon is unique, and sound designers are always trying something new. In The Hobbit, director Peter Jackson used Benedict Cumberbatch's original...
He is such a good actor for this, man. For this, I have so much respect from him.
performance as Smaug
Look at his face.
influenced the sound design of the dragon.
Look at his
Many of
face.
the pauses,
Crazy.
hisses, and vocal affectations came from Cumberbatch.
So tell me, thief, how do you choose to die?
These details help make Smaug incredibly impactful and memorable. And in the How to Train Your Dragon series, sound designer Randy Tom used different types of sounds for each species of dragon, giving each type of creature their own unique sound.
Very cute. I love this movie still. They're so adorable.
Dragons and other fantastical creatures add a larger-than-life element to stories.
Yeah.
The most memorable dragons leave space for the sound to have an emotional effect on the viewer. Without the incredible sound design, Game of Thrones and How to Train Your Dragon may not be as memorable.
Yeah.
They're beautiful, aren't they?
So now you learned that if you want to make the sound of a dragon, you need multiple animals, okay? That's what you learned, right? That was your learning. Correct? So, and we will now use this conclusion for the next slide. Yeah? Because dragons don't only share traits with cats. We share traits with a bunch of animals.
I learned that you're a gaslighting piece of cat.
Oh, hello, Misha. I consider black cats and orange cats separately in species to other cats. Fair. Let me get my notes real quick. And there's another cat in there. There's 2 cats, which is more than any other. So, for other animal examples, where dragons share the traits with, it's not only small cats, it's also like big felines, like tigers, lions, leopards, you know. They're very territorial. we are also ambush predators, depending on the dragon species. Like a little bit smaller varieties are also ambush predators. They sleep a lot. They're very proud and very confident animals. They play with prey and selectively affectionate, like I explained to you earlier, right? Dragons also share traits with meat-eating birds. I picked the sea eagle because the picture looked cool in this case. Hello Ming, welcome. I thought to hear the dragon you need to anger mom. So at least the fear is comparable. But what we share with like predator birds is of course the ability to fly, good eyesight, nesting on cliffs. My species specifically nesting on and in volcanoes. And also protecting the nests and also the younglings. You should trade with a seagull though.
Long story short, Lena, dragons are cats. Stop the copium.
No, I'm just explaining to you why we're not cats. Then we also share some things with bats. For example, the leathery wings. Usually dragons have wings made out of big parts of leather. Cave, enjoying being in a cave. Nocturnal habits, right? And also an echolocation, because we do have ears, but it works a little bit different. We also like feel echo and vibration a bit better. So that we have from bats, and also a little bit from snakes as well. We have the scales. We can be very silent if we want to. Some varieties are also shedding. Some dragon varieties are shedding like snakes. I don't see the hyena. Those are just examples. There are actually way more animals, but I couldn't make just a big ass whole list of animals for that. Okay, I just picked a couple of them. Then we also have traits with crocodiles, or like with crocodilians, which is basically the bigger category for crocodiles, alligators, and all that. Which is a thick armored scale structure, a powerful jar, and powerful bite. Being motionless, especially when you're observing stuff, right? When you're like watching people and you don't want to get caught. And we also have traits with elephants. For example, our long life. Elephants are also living a long life. Very wise. Lots of excellent memory and intelligence. And also, dragons have more patience, right? And elephants also are patient. But if you provoke them long enough, it is devastating. Do not provoke elephants, by the way. They will kill you. Do not provoke elephants. I'm begging you. Let them be at peace. Then we also have traits with crows and ravens. Like with the other animals, there's intelligence. Also fascination for shiny objects. We can use tools. The birds also can use tools. It's proven and tested. And they also have the ability to recognize individual humans or individual like areas and connected to people. So they're also very, very smart. And of course, we have traits for lizards. I picked the Komodo variant for the Komodo dragon as an animal from the animal kingdom. It also comes with the scales, long tails. We like to sunbathe. Yeah, okay. They also do that. Hello. And depending on the species, like Komodo dragons, they are, when it's colder, they're a bit slower, right? They're depending on the sun a little bit, since they're cold-blooded. Some dragon species also have that. I'm luckily not included. I love the cold because my body temperature just is a volcano itself, kinda. So I don't need the sun. I do like sunbathing a little bit, but I overheat very easily because of my own body temperature. But that depends on the species. I hope you enjoyed my TED Talk. I'm not a cat. Ah yeah, the conclusion. Are dragons actually cats? No. We have traits, we share traits with a lot of species, but that altogether makes us independent, own mythical creatures, which are, in your understanding, inspired by different animals, but not fully copying them, basically. Spirit. But yeah, through media, as I showed you earlier with the famous dragons, through media, dragons are heavily connected to cats because media is picturing them like it. So, of course, you have the thinking because you're brainwashed by media that we are like cats, but we have so many traits shared with other animals, so many life-depending traits also from other animals, which are not cat traits. Nice try, Lina. We know you're a cat. I'm not a cat! I'm just good at making noises. But here was your presentation. I hopefully delivered well. I hope you had fun. And I hope you learned dragons are not cats. They're independent, mythical creatures. You're welcome. In conclusion, imagine of a dragon as a cat. The image was an anime. Well done presentation. Also, Lina is a cat, but not all dragons. I'm not.
0 out of 10. Completely not convinced. This was not what I signed for. I want my money back. Lina, you're not convincing anyone. Lina is cat and cat is Lina, and this is the truth. Don't be deceived, chat. She's using our
presentation request to churn for more fake propaganda. My guy. I don't know how to do fake propaganda. You know I'm too honest for that. We can activate Tanja again, by the way. Metra, thank you. I cannot do propaganda because I have autism. I'm not able to do that.
Can't brainwash me this easily. Lina is still a cat.
Democracy, my ass, Metra. This is scuffed. Can't brainwash me this easily. No. Honestly, I agree with Spirit. I was only saying it because it was funny. Now I feel like there's some reasoning you are a cat. No! We just share traits. What? Why you cannot handle this fact? Just sharing traits doesn't make me a cat. Just sharing traits doesn't make me cat. That's not fair.
One thing straight. You're staying. This isn't a democracy anymore.
The sheer amounts of copium this presentation carried are so big it's stripping off my monitor. God damn it, I need to wash it.
I could have made it say dragon cat, which is definitely worse than cat dragon. Isn't that the entire basic of the scientific animal classification system? Shared traits? Hello, Chan. Hi, Mooney. I like my brainwashing, but some things are written into the fabric of space-time. You're brainwashed by media. I'm not a cat. But Lina, what I'm supposed to think? We can do this? What?
Sorry, stream buffers, so all I heard is sharing traits makes me a cat.
It took too long to find it. The only propaganda here is chat. That's if go by an actual definition of propaganda rather than what most think it is. Thank you, wordless. Oh. You're on a propaganda train, man. Can literally press any button, you become a cat. What does that say? That I'm a meme and I live by cringe. Cringe is in my blood. This train has no brakes. Oh, Pixel, I'm a VTuber. I'm cringe on legs. Wordless tries to be reasonable and Strix is like, Wordless, don't spill facts and logic in our YouTube chat. Strix wants to be delusional. I'm taking a propaganda at the fact that you say you're a cat. No. You just called me cat for bantering. So, now live with this fact. Take it to the grave. Don't walk too fast towards the grave, though. I need you here. My son is calling me. Pika. Someone has to feed you, kind of like a cat. No, I'm cooking for myself. Who's feeding me? Oh. It was fun presentation though, even if it was big Dragon corporate propaganda. I mean, I'm glad you liked the presentation. I'm glad you liked it. Sadly, it apparently is not strong enough against your Delulu propaganda. Either Para or Metra, could you please do something on YouTube? Thank you. Go to the police then. Jesus. And then someone spamming they're being cyberbullied. Suggested post? Oh. Hold on. There you have it.
Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow.
That's okay, Metra. All good. Mama! Hello! I look away for 2 seconds. Yeah, right? Exactly, Para. Wait, Para, are you at work today? With your finger? Never beating the allegations. Ari, at some point, I will just pick the more adult path and just let you be goofy and Delulu and live in your fantasy world. Yeah, I know what I am, and that's okay. I know what I am.
Hello chat, it's me, the real Lena. This was all propaganda. Yes, I'm a cat. You were right all along.
Good that the Tangia voice is still depressive as hell. Good that the Tangia one is still depresso. I still don't know why it got this conclusion of me sounding so depressed. Sorry. Sometimes reality can be a little bit depressing. It's okay, Lina. We love you who you are. Aww, thank you. That's one of the greatest honors you can get, actually. That's one of the greatest honors you can get. So, I will get ready now for create the other Tanzaku. I just need to go to the bathroom real fast. And then I will be back. And then we're gonna start crafting and chilling and relaxing and everything, okay? I will be right back. Behave while I'm gone and watch your TikTok. Yeah. Don't piss on the carpet. Please don't be this kind of cat, okay? Are you a girl though? I mean, yeah, true. First of all, I'm a dragon. Second of all, I'm a 60-year-old guy with a voice changer. We all know it. And you're just delusional. It reminds me of something. Hold on. I need to tell you a story. My first driving lesson. No, wait, my second one. So my first driving lesson was where I was only steering. And then on my second time, he said I'm gonna drive by myself. And then I went to the school and he said, yeah, get in the car, I need a coffee. Dude, his coffee was filled to the brim. And I was looking at him and like, my guy, that's my first lesson. So it was filled to the brim and he didn't have a lid on. And he said, no, you will be all right. You did very well last time. I didn't spill a single drop. I was so nervous. I didn't spill any drop. But dude, I was so scared to death. A spa in Japan where you can opt for a cat massage as an extra. How do they train this cat? Look at it. Take my money. Yeah. And then the other woman is like doing the feet, as you can see behind my head. And the cat is doing the massage on the back. Ah, okay. I have my ball. What do I do with it now? I need to put it there, which means, hold on. I take it. Hello. Okay, I have my ball. Shit. Square. It's a ball now. Very ball shaped. Yeah. Let's get some milk. Outlander moment. Why did you have to say that? Because. Almost. We almost have the milk. This one. Diagnome. Alrighty. As Uncle Larry would say, don't cry over split milk. Lick it up. Like, watching a horror game and playing it are two different pairs of shoes. I'm a genius! 2 years ago, I said I will never play horror games. And now, over 50% of my Steam library is horror games. What happened to me? You always have to focus on yourself first. Because you have to think, if I would meet myself right now in person, would I date myself? Am I comfortable enough with myself that I would date myself right now? And if you say no, then you should work on yourself to change it. Because you are your first and last best friend. But just look at her face and how happy she is about that bread. That just made my day. Yes, I found it yesterday. It just made my day. I swear. It just made my day. Just how her facial expressions, the excitement, the smiling. It was so cute. Look at her, how sweet she is. No, it's not underbaked. It's fine. She's just so happy, and it just melted my heart, man. And I had to show it to you. This is you during a marathon, dude. This is so you. I thought that was perfect, you. Yep, I had to save it. They needed to drink. Yeah, but it's beer, Misha. It's beer. This will not help them. They need water. I have to confess. Do you know those cookies where you have like 2 biscuits? It's like a round cookie, right? And you have like 2 biscuits, and in the middle is like the chocolate cream. Hello, I'm back. Hello. I'm doing my noises again. Now I feel insecure. Thank you. Hello, Oshishine. Hello, Snake. Now I feel announcing yourself like my cat at 9 in the morning. Wait, Moya, do we have this feeder box that has like the timed like a set time to give food? Do you have that? Because I really like those videos where like the feeder box is just activating and the cats are like rushing like crazy to this. Hello, Dead Cookie. I also got a little snacky. Because I'm a gluttonous ass. They torpedo into the wall for you. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, let me get into position. My sister cat obliterated that feeder to get to the food. Yeah. All of y'all swearing wrong about Europe's internet being awful. I literally lost my streak to the bad internet. Really? Wait, where are you, Snake? I didn't know you traveled here. I didn't know you traveled here. Alright. Hello. Must have been Germany. I'm back home in the US. Yeah, but where have you been in Europe? Where have you been in Europe? Metro, do you have... Can I ask for list support? Germany, France, and UK internet was bad. You were in all those countries? Monka. Monka. Okay, crazy. Where are my stuff? My stamps. Munich, Paris for like 2 days, then London. Very cool. Very cool. So those are the Tanzaku that we made so far, plus the ones that are already hanging down. Skoda, are you awake? We will start with yours. To be fair, that size was probably something like traveling within the US East Coast to something like to South, like that probably, yeah. Hello, Idney. Takes 5 minutes to go from a EU country to another. Tiny Texas. Hello, Idney. How you doing? Okay, Skoda's here. We can do Skoda. Just gonna show my things. There. So, which color do I need? I can pick. Skoda, what's your favorite color, man? making me think. Skoda. Blue or green? Yeah, I was thinking about green for you because you're just such a happy-go-lucky person. Probably go with like a bright, nice green. Alright, are you ready? So what did you lately see on the internet that we can talk about? I have something. I saw it this morning on Twitter. There was another VTuber who made like a whole picture story, basically like a very scuffed comic. Looked very cute though. Good night, Whiteless. Looked very cute. And basically in this kind of little picture book thing, they shared their story why they will quit the VTuber community but stay a creator. And then just basically said that in the VTuber community, they got like scammed a lot from other creators, and they got talked behind their back from a lot of creators, but then the creators still want to like collab the other ones who bad talked them, and like all those different problems in the VTuber scene. I wouldn't call it VTuber community because community is what we are, right? And the VTubing part is like a medium or a scene basically for me. And this post made me realize that I'm so happy that I just stay out of everything. I barely collab. I have a couple creators that I really like and that are nice and that I can just talk whenever I feel like it, and if we don't talk for a while, it's not a problem. Hello, Kishin. And that we're all just friendly to each other and stuff like that. I'm really happy that I have them. And then that I'm out of everything else. Barely collabing, but openly shit talking a bigger creator on Twitter with clip. Huh? Who? Lena, which coffee region should I drink for afternoon? Brazil or Mexico? Brazil today. VTubing sphere. Okay, what's the capture power? You Pokemon? Oh. Who's not shit talking her at this point though? Also, this trip also made me play a lot of Fallout New Vegas on my Steam Deck. Nice! But yeah, this post made me realize that I'm really happy that I just stay out of everything. I mean, I have a surprise for you soon. That is basically a little bit of a... That is like a little bit of a collab, but not normal collab, basically. I just participate in a project, kind of, in a public project for charity again. I will show you that when I delivered my footage, and then you can know about it. But everything else, I just have like those couple people that are collabing with. We are invited again to Ace's birthday party, which I'm excited about. And like I still want to do something with Smarties. Maybe I will also plan something with Sherelle, but we need to see that she is better again because she had a job switch recently. So yeah. Okay, let's go before Skoda passes out. I wish that I can get a new job in a good area. Good area. I think there's a comma. Buy up an abandoned farm. Crazy. Abandoned Charm. And finally, Nally by a cat and a dog and the Yapatron. How you doing, Kishin? Rosalina, how do I politely tell my junior dev as a general rule not to use AI to write code? Hello, junior dev. I would very appreciate it if we will not use AI in any way or form to write code. Could you please correct the code that you sent me recently and get the AI part out of it and use your knowledge properly and send it back to me. Thank you. I'm at the garage, so I won't pass out. Ah, okay. It's very late for you though. And make a garage for my car repair busyness there. You have so many plans, Skoda. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Anyways, how's everyone doing? I'm going out to buy some things. The weather's okay. Nice. What kind of things are you buying, Kishin? Clean the house? Good job, Cree. Cleaning the house. Look at you. Slap the back of their head. Okay. Oh, man. You are something sometimes. I will stamp your name here because I want to use this a little bit bigger space for stickers. I don't think you would dislike this. Skoda. But yeah, this post on Twitter really made me realize I'm doing everything correctly. I am staying out of trouble. I'm not getting canceled. I make people happy. I'm doing everything correctly, in my opinion. Kishin, you can make one yourself, especially if you have a table to spare. Look onto streamer bot deck. Wait, you need do you need a Steam Deck, kinda? Yeah, you can just use streamer bot. Looks on cameras, Lina, you slap them and say, focus, you fuck. Learn from a YouTuber. I don't think you should believe a YouTuber everything, especially how to handle other people. I don't think that's good. Go down. I got there. And A. Hello, thank you. So we shouldn't believe you either then? I'm not advising you to violence other people, do I? But that one YouTuber told me about how to be an alpha male. Yeah, you know what happens to alpha males? You snap their balls. That's how you treat alpha males, by the way. That's the proper treatment for them. You didn't hear that. Treat people normally. I mean, I could look into it, but I just want a good handheld PC. A good handheld PC? Okay. How's handheld PC happening? So for Skoda, we need a car. We need something with cars. Do I have something with cars is the question. I'm pretty sure. Oh, wait, I have an idea. Where is it? We need something with horsepower. I have the perfect sticker for this. Skoda. Horsepower. I read Stream Deck instead of Steam Deck. Oh, okay. I guess I can't be Alpha Male since I only have one. Hello, Salvatore. Oh. Filter kaboom. I'm not saying who that YouTuber is, but from that quote, those who will know him recognize right away. Really? I think I have a car in this one. I think I have a car here. Wait. That's a wedding car. That's not good. That's flowers. Blue moped. Wait, I don't have other cars in this one? Let's go down. I have a barn. And oh, I will give you the cow too. I have those two for you. Look. I don't have a car, but I have this. I think it's peak. This is peak. Also starting streaming yourself? What? Wait, you want to start streaming, Kishin? Where's that coming from? Barn needs a garage. You can turn the barn into a garage. Look, it's like a little scenery. See? Maybe I find like a cute flower over there. It's perfect. The future milkshakes. Wait, who wants to stream? Kishin or Metra? I'm a little confused right now. Also, in terms of vacation, by the way, they said I should. Oh, yeah, that will not happen. And by the way, in terms of streaming, do you want, if you ever want or need, sorry. If you ever need like those Discord event tabs for organizing something while I'm on vacation, just say so, right? You can have like those Discord things and stuff if you need to organize little things if you would like watch parties and things like that. Wait, I will put it there. If it's better here, and here we'll like go a little flower or something. Thank you. You can also let me know. I can make them too. Oh, true. Yeah, you can now make them as well. I just opened a ticket. I think that's easiest. If you open a ticket for it. Thank you, Spirit. Like cute cat when sneezing. No. Yeah, most of the stuff is like easier with a ticket. So now a few flowers. Because all of you deserve flowers. Wait. Skoda. Skoda, pause, champ. Pause, champ, Skoda. Look. Look. Perfection. Perfection. Last time I got flowers, I graduated. Yeah, you get some today too. With a cat. With cat though. Perfection. For his cat fever. Yeah. I have the perfect flower for the other side. Wait, I can fit even two if I find one more. Makes me so happy when you get excited about stickers. I show you something on Monday. Monday is a rare stream again, and Tuesday we have like the last stream before vacation, right? I bought a few things from the store, from my shelf today, but I will save it up until those 2 days because there will be a bit more chill. Like Monday we will play Alien Isolation, and Tuesday we will just yap. And I think on Tuesday I will show you what I bought from the store today. It's a couple books, and it's also little gifts for my friends and family, and one part of it is involved with stickers. And I think it's so cute. Okay, this side is perfect. Just need a little bit here still. Wait, Skoda, do you like chickens? Do you like chimkin? Chimkin? Yeah, good. Because I have a cute chimkin. I like the word chimkin. That I will go there. Put there. Alright. You had chickens when you were a kid? Cool. My sister has chickens. The eggs are the most delicious things ever. The eggs are some of the most delicious things. Done. Look at your card. Very cute. Very you, I would say. For your cat fever. Sa. Next. Nane. Ba-da-bop. Ba-da-bop. Ba-da-da-ba. Ba-da-ba. Ba-da.
Hatchlings, I'm here to inform you that there are some rats coming up soon.
I forgot that I have my snacky. I even got my favorite salami snack. Where we come from, chimkins are also referred to feathered linas. Apologize, Shin. Pink. The next one is from Ellie. We still have like a hot pink. This is very pink. I will use this one though. I think she would like this one more. I think she would like this one more. Definitely. It's very feminine pink. Ah. Berliner, they're so delicious. Chimkins? I mean, yeah, there are. So, Ellie wishes. I wish. Mo. There's a little typo, Metro. Could you correct become to get? Hello, Louis. Welcome. I'm good today. Thank you. How are you today? Oh, Ellie says, I wish that Lena will get all that back, what she all gives us. Hope, a good future, a place to be home, a place to call home, and much more. That's so sweet. Wait, she doesn't wish anything for herself, though. Mo. I'm glad, not too shabby. The passion project's going kind of well. Good. Good. That's so cute, man. I wish. I'm gonna write it in red to make it stronger. That Lena will get all that back what she gives us. When you put in cute nails again, also Tuesday. Also Tuesday. Well, I hope that she was like something for her with the transition and everything. I was hoping that she would get a wish for this as well. I guess I will man, my Tanzaku this year will be long. Mine will be the last, by the way. If I even stream it, because we are having a tight schedule. Tomorrow we already celebrate. So we need to push a little bit today, actually. Mitra, how many do we have to go through that would like to be made on stream? Do you have a number? Hope a good future. A place to call home and many more. Did you ask on stream or off stream? On stream, number that we still need to do. Hello, Just. Welcome. Lena will need 100 by 100 paper square for her Tanzaku. Yeah. Yeah, because you were like also... Yeah, we wish this and that for Lena and stuff. And I'm like... Use it for yourself. It's a mix of Korean and English. I will make more pictures this time in Germany though, because I wanted to I'm getting the monthly train ticket. I will just be there for like a week, but thank you, Just. Hello, welcome. But I want to travel a bit more and like go to maybe different museums and maybe a zoo and stuff like that. Want to be a bit more active when the weather allows it. Can't wait to go for the dog walkies, man. I'm so excited to see the dog. I'm so excited. Now comes the question. Does Ellie like horses? But I'm gonna make it very girly. You should get something nice for yourself too. Like a delicious turkey sandwich. Now that I think about it, why do you need to take a train when you're a dragon? Because I'm not allowed to use my dragon powers when I'm a human. I do have rules that I have to follow to be allowed to live peacefully here. I do have rules. Hello, Bob. Welcome. So, hold on. If I'm correct, 7 for on stream. Oh, that would be doable. 7 today would be doable. I thought it was more that you're unable. Why should I be unable? I mean, my size makes a bit of problem, you know. Oh, look, Ellie will get this one. I think this is perfect. Hello, warrior. Look at the little fish and the happy little pink bunny. Ah, I think this is perfect for her. She will get that one. This is perfect. Yeah. I love the stickers of my friend. I really need to order some. And this is like, okay, I have a question. I would like to either I practice or Van, if you're still here, can you please DM me later for a secret project and practice? We have 2 things to talk about. We have 2 things to talk about. But yeah, those would be like stickers that I would like to create someday. And then like, if this would be like part of the happy castle mail or the hatchling mail. Would you like that? This looks Ellie coded very much. I start to get scared now. Welcome to Metra's life. Welcome to Metra's life. We'll start volunteering as a dog walker. Yeah, I remember you wanted to do that. That would be cool. How much would a hatchling mail be? I'm not sure yet because it's just an idea that I want to do someday. But you know, time is a serious issue right now. But I will. Oh, this is cute. This is so Ellie coded too. I will get a bit of more. I will get structurally ahead a little bit during vacation. Look at this little purse. This is so Ellie. This is so her. I will get a bit structurally ahead when I'm on vacation. Like I have a lot of downtime when I'm in the train and stuff. So that will be totally doable. There's still so many organizational things that I need to take care of. And then I will use the time for that. So I use it properly. So German, of course, I had to give them my ID card and my vaccination records. The letter makes sense because tetanus. Please just repeat after me. Bahuza. Hey, it's not so bad. It's not so bad. I'm not such a bad person to work with. Okay. And reasonable, but still, of course, there's the super German vibe. You must never break the rules. Does it fit? Oh, it will be very... I want to put this on. It will fit. Oh, I'm a genius. Oh my god, it fits perfectly. Good night, Bob. Sleep well, sweet dreams. That's just for volunteering. I mean, yeah, they still need to make like some safety measures and stuff. Kind of normal. You got this, Bob. Don't worry. So, I think this is perfect. This is perfect for Ellie. Dealing with the actual bureaucracy and insurance is even more of a pain here. I'm gonna check something in my calendar real fast. Fan, it's not so bad. You already worked with me. Don't make it sound so bad. See? It's not so bad. I'm not till 5 tomorrow. Oh my god, I can go off earlier. I'm so happy. Jesus, I was scared that I have to work till 5. Thank you. Boy, was thirsty. 4 days left until vacation here. Wait, you also have vacation next week. Imagine working with a pale child. Kishin is actually not so bad. You can ask Van and all the artists that I worked with so far. I think so far I'm pretty good at working together with people. And you can also ask the moderators. You can also ask the moderators. I'm not so bad. She doesn't scream too much. Hey! Telling the moon to dance. Wait, do you know how to dance? Mods, can you confirm? So we have I have a organization problem. We have local water boy. No. That's a cool wish. You're awful at dancing. Who cares, Louis? Just have fun. That's what matters. Be cringe and be free, okay? Be cringe and be free. Mika, can you... Thanks. Stop writing Morse codes over there. Local water boy wishes for Lena to bring more smiles to people and become a pro drifter. Very cool wish. And he would like a blue one. Hey. Mika, no, that's my watch. Don't do that. Mika, what is wrong with you? What do you want? Attention? Mommy is giving attention to the other babies right now. Yeah, you can sit there. Yeah. Yeah. Everyone would like to switch with my cat right now. Everyone would like to switch with him. We ride at dawn to the mod basement? No. They stay there. They stay there. How dare you? sorry, I'm tired. I didn't have the time for a nappy today. So I already shared one topic to chat about. What kind of topic do you have to share? I wish. What's wrong, Starsky? Did you do anything? Para, don't tell her about the breakup plan once she's on vacation. And I wanted to give all of you like a bit of free time when I'm on vacation, but I guess I will not do that anymore. To bring more smiles to people and become a pro drifter. Very cute. The what plan? The breakout plan. What else is new? Huh? What do you mean what else is new? It would be nice in the basement. Already got someone already trapped. I mean, already have someone there for you to have a friend. At least she doesn't know where the spoon is. Spoon? What spoon? When I can, always... What? When I can, I always give headband when you have a hiccup. When I have a hiccup? I went to the gym with my dad today. Good job. Was fun to have him with me. Showed him how to... how some of the things work. We're doing a group breakup. Breakup? Wait. Kishin wants to break up with us. Kishin wants to break up with all of us. Kishin, what happened? Why do you want the divorce? Wait, hold on. I'll just write water boy. What the frick, Kishin? The fuck he is, right? Let's go get him. Kishin, I guess the others don't want to break up with you. I guess you're trapped with us here. In the castle. I wasn't getting my tax return. Huh? What tax return? You can't break up with me if I don't allow it. Metro just has the crazy girlfriend trope. Perfectly fitting to the model. To the Femtra model. Funny things there, Sky. When I was in the gym in Germany, right? You do know that there are like trainers working there, right? To show you how to use the stuff and like give you like an introduction and everything. So I got my introduction, and it was not my first gym, right? I just switched it for a better price. So I had my introduction. And then on the introduction, they also explained to me, like, for example, oh, how to use this thing again. Mika, what are you doing? Stop touching this. No, that's my salami. Mika, what do you want? You need attention, ah. So... That's my salami. Yeah, I have salami right there. So I went like, and then like I got my introduction to like the basic routine of gym machines and what kind of muscle groups they should target. And there's one thing where you basically like it has like, hold on, I will just demonstrate it a little bit. So basically it has like a cushion. This is the cushion, and it's like tilted like this, and then you with your hip, you basically lean onto the cushion, and then this is your back here, and then you just do like lean forward, lean backwards, and then you stretch up back up to train your back muscles basically. I always got so heavily back pain from there with the way how they explained it, how to use it. And then I also asked them. I really love the exercise after I learned how to do it, by the way. So they told me I really need to feel it in my lower back, yeah, when I go up, with the weight of your upper body. So they said I need to feel it in my lower back. So I of course start very, very like small, just to train my muscles to like that I feel them, you know. And the problem is I got heavily back pain from it. And then I asked them, hey, I get heavily back pain from it. What do I do wrong? But it's targeting my back muscles. I can definitely feel it. And then they watched me like how I do it again. And then they said, yeah, but you do everything correctly. You're targeting the muscles. They also like one of the female trainers was also like putting her hand on my back when I was contracting and pulling myself up. And she said, yeah, I can definitely feel that you use the muscle groups that you should be using. And I'm like, but yeah, why do I get back pain from it? Turns out, I looked it up. I went on a journey because I was like, this can't be real. I cannot get so hard back pain from this. It's so much fun to do, but the back pain is not something I can handle, okay? So I went on YouTube. I found the machine. I forgot the name of it, but I found it back then. And then I looked up what I have to do and how I have to use it. Turns out your back muscles should be the last muscle group that should be targeted. The back muscles should not be the target muscles. The main strength that pulls you up are your hamstrings and the legs. Wait, I need to show it to you. I will draw it. Hold on. Gonna sacrifice a piece of paper. So, because you're in the gym, I'm gonna draw it. So this is the machine, right? So this is the thing. Here's the pillow. And there's like the stabilizer so you don't fall off. Thank you. Thank you, Zoti. Hold on, I will draw it and then... So, this is you. This is like your glutes. This is your leg. Right? And this is your other leg part. So this is your ass. This is your cake. Yeah? And then here's your torso. Kind of. So, Michael Jackson. So, I thought I will do a different color. The black one is the wrong one. I thought the muscles that pull up this way, the weight of your upper body, right, is here in the back of your, at the bottom of your back, basically, right? This is wrong. What you should use and try to use when you do this exercise to push you up here, right? You need to go up. Is here are your hamstrings, which go through your glutes into your back. But this whole muscle chain here at the back of your body, starting from the back of the bottom part of your back into your hamstrings, which is the other part, like the one part of your leg muscles. This whole muscle should be used to push you back up. Yeah. But Pixel, they explained it like that though. It's a really fun exercise if you know how to do it. I really like this one. But man, they explained it wrong to me. I had so much back pain because of that. And then I just feel, for what do I pay the gym if they have trainers that teach me the wrong way and I get serious back pain from it? Yeah. I did tell them afterwards and they were like, oh, glad you found out. Yep. My ass. You should know about that. Yeah, I'm scrolling. Most trainers at gyms aren't in any way licensed or something like that, so I wouldn't take everything they say with a grain of salt unless they got trained. In this gym, everyone was like personal trainer level. In this gym, everyone had some kind of degree. That's what was the wrong part about it. Why do I pay you money if your trainers and your trainers have a degree and they teach me to use the thing wrong? This is the most basic machine you can do. This is the most basic thing you can exercise with. Yeah, probably. They just cut it from the Kellogg's box, man. Ugh, that pissed me off so much. Because it was like serious pain. It was really bad. But yeah, I stopped... I also stopped listening to them because I felt betrayed, and then just like looked up everything in terms of training on YouTube, and then I tried it with like lower weights. I mean, this one doesn't have like lower weights. Your body is the lowest weight, basically. And that caused me so much back pain. It's absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, after that, I looked up everything on YouTube, and then with all the exercises I did, I started with low weight to just practice how to contract or how to target the right muscle groups. And then it got much better. And then I enjoyed training even more. I have a car. It's not a drifter car though, but it's still a car. For Waterboy. There's a reason you don't live with your bag. Yeah, but they told... Nothing much. Was going to the groceries and I'm getting food. What are you getting, Kishin? What are you getting? Oh yeah, I was so upset. It's not a drifter car per se, but it's a cool car. Once you learn, it is basically impossible to unlearn how to train the right. Yes, I will back that up, because it was after you learned how to like do this mind muscle like the memory, the mind muscle connection with your body, you get a completely different feel for your body. No, muscle memory is something else. Mind muscle connection is what you want for lifting weights. Do I have space here for this one? Because this looks so cute. Body awareness, yes, very, very helpful. This is also something that those trainers in the gym should be teaching, because it's so important. Yeah, it will fit. Mind muscle memory. What are you? The fuchsia cultivator. Yeah, the problem is if you listen to people way above your weight bracket, they have enough muscle to compensate that muscle stress. If you're below there too, you won't be the same range. Fair. Good point. But yeah. And then, okay, listen to me. About that gym, yeah? I mean, what I really liked about it, they had like theme days. For example, they had like a fitness day. And during this fitness day, they invited like other trainers from different studios or even personal trainers. They invited from the health insurance, like some employees who do like specific health tests with you This is why I also know my lung capacity, for example, because there was like a testing machine for that. So you can test and try all different things and learn more about your body. And there were also special courses that you can try different types of sports like Pilates and yoga and whatever. And there was one course that is really cool. I really liked the idea. It was like a really good event and people really, really liked it because it was something special. Not like in the city, having something like that was pretty unique actually. Oh, there's a cute teddy bear. I want to put a teddy bear on it. I don't know why, but I feel like it. And then on one fitness day, I also participated, and there was also like a nutrition workshop, you know, and fitness and nutrition is like really important. I'm going to try doing RitFit adventure. No. And I will read your message in a second. Just gonna finish the nutrition thing. So there was like a nutrition workshop and I was really excited about it because specifically that was my keto time, and I learned so much about nutrition and food and all the kind of things. Even if you're not on keto, I just learned that overall a bunch of stuff, how the body metabolizes food and creates energy basically. So I was really, really interested in hearing from those trainers what they're gonna say about it. And one woman in this workshop asked how much protein she should consume, right? And it's a legit question. Don't get me wrong, it's a legit question if you have no idea about nutrition. And then that you ask how much protein do you need, especially if you're in the gym, you always hear that you should eat more protein because you want to grow muscle usually. And they better not say something. Oh, they say Star Sky, I will tell you that after all of this. So she asked, yeah, how much protein do I need? She had a normal physique. She said herself that she was a bit skinny fat. So it's basically you look skinny, but you still have a decent amount of fat tissue that you would like to get rid of or like work on basically. And she wanted to also adjust her diet to get a bit more process in there, which is okay. And then the people, the trainer said, yeah, I don't know, maybe I think she said something like 60 kilogram or something like that. And then the guy said, yeah, you need 200 grams of protein. I'm like, brother, where's she putting that protein in? Where should the protein go? Where do you want to put the protein in her, man? The funny thing is, with protein, you can't really overdose. You can. If your goal is to lose fat tissue, Star Sky, you can overdose protein. Yeah, 120 gram would be good. I agree on that. 120 should be her maximum, actually. You can overdo protein. How much do you need, though, to overdose it? The problem is you can't really calculate it. You can only calculate what your ideal protein intake is, roughly, right? It should be still a range. I would say like 100 to 120 for 60 kilogram of body weight as a woman. The thing is, when you overdose protein, basically, what your body does, your body is smart. Yes, exactly, Hotware. If you overdose on protein, your body is really smart. the body's like, okay, I'm done repairing with everything. I don't need this protein anymore. But what if I don't get food tomorrow? I'm gonna turn this into fat just in case if I don't eat tomorrow. Your body is built to survive. Your body is built to survive even for longer periods of time with no food. So if you overdose with protein, protein becomes fat tissue. And that's what, and then she said, yeah, but I already take so much protein. It doesn't make sense. Because I'm not losing this fat tissue that I would like to get rid of. Yeah, and that is the explanation. Did the trainers knew that? No. It's actually a thing. But yeah, it gets transformed basically into fat tissue. The energy that the body is getting out of it. So let me see what mattress said. To Pixel, that's what people slip into very easily. Seeing some buff dude pull half a car up, don't want to do it themselves, even though they never really tried lift and hurt themselves badly. Yes, that also happens a lot. Also, to cut them some slack, the science on how to train healthfully do be changing and adjusting fairly regularly. It's tough to say on top of things. That being said, it's a basic exercise as you describe it shouldn't be that much change in how properly to do it. I mean, yes, but Starsky, to be fair, it's their job. It's their job to stay also on track. What is the actual research right now and how to properly like work out and help, like put health into your body, basically. Let's just describe it as that. It's their job. They get paid for it. So I expect that they do. If they want to do it properly, basically. The other thing I had that people say that you have to go to the gym every day. You don't. No. Every second day maximum. Your muscles need to recover. Yes. What you can do is you can do like a gym day, and then on the next day you go on a light walk, and then you go to the gym again. Like a light walk, you can never do wrong. That is okay. Even after a leg day, a light walk is really nice for like the recovery period. If you really want to just do something every day, do gym, walking, gym, walking. As long as you don't train the same muscle group. Yeah, you could, yeah. But if you want to do like a full body workout every time, then it's the gym, walk, gym, walk, gym, walk. Yeah. In terms of protein, you should drink in protein as a muscle recovery, not just because. Yeah, I can see that. It also depends on how hard you train. Like if you just have normal little weights, I don't think you'd need a higher amount of protein. You can go every day. It's not all necessary to build muscle. Yeah, yeah. It's not technically necessary. And training each muscle group every day is also harmful. Okay, now keto. Start Sky. So looking for like a sticker to put there. Oh, this is a cute one. So I talked to I didn't know that he is the gym leader, basically. He's like the gym owner. I didn't know that. I just talked to him about different training and like nutrition and stuff like that. Very cute. Okay. I like the duck at the end. It just finishes everything. You challenge the gym leader? No, I just had like a talk about keto about him. So we were like doing the training stuff, and I said I need to be a bit careful with how fast I add up like the weight to lift. Because on keto you do need to be a little bit careful. If you put too much and too fast, you can overdo yourself a little bit. It is like a gradual increase. And we just talked about it, and then he said, "Oh, you're doing keto?" And And I said, yeah, I do it like for a couple months now. And he's like, no, you should stop it. And I was like, yeah, but I feel so good on it. Why should I stop it? Yeah, I had a friend and he also did keto for like a month. And then he had to go to the hospital. It was so serious because he almost died because he had this, like when you are on keto, this can actually not happen. I don't know what he did, man. So there's a thing that is a similar name to ketogenesis. But the other thing is like I think your muscles are getting sour, basically. Something like that. I forgot the name. It's similar to ketogenesis. And he had that. And that's why he almost died. Something like it. Something in that direction. It's so long ago. I don't even remember properly. Also, Metro, could I have the next card? Lactic acid? Could something with sourness. And he said, yeah, he had that and he had to go to the hospital. He almost died. You should really quit ketogenic diet. I'm like, you're describing a completely different thing. Okay, Skoda. You're describing a completely different thing. This cannot happen to me. Like, I am very careful about my nutrition and what I do and how I train and everything. Hello, Thunderhoof. Welcome. So we need a red card for Misha. And you mean, yeah, ketoacidosis. I think it was that. It sounds like it. It's a complicated name. And I said, yeah, but those are two different things. It cannot happen to me. And he's like, no, it will happen to you. You should stop it. It's not good for you. So you didn't stay at the gym at the end. No, I didn't. I mean, my friend also quit, which I was going to her. That's a late state of 2 diabetic. That's late state 2 diabetic. Well, I guess I was not diabetic. I'm gonna write with my white pencil on it because I want to. But he was like so eager to talk keto out of me because of his one friend that I didn't even know. And he was so against it, and he didn't even try to understand my point. It was just so annoying. The gym itself was really nice. It wasn't too big. It was very, very early up in the morning. So I was like able to go before work there and stuff. But man, those people. I wish I can. Yeah, if you have no idea how health is while doing drastic diet changes, that can happen. I agree. I mean, yeah, but I knew what I was doing. The only time you should ever care about your diet is when you're eating a lot of sugar, fats, carbs. Otherwise, you can piss off. I mean, you can do a lot of things wrong in terms of diet. Not specifically only on keto, like overall. But I did so much research on my own and tested a lot of things. And it helped me tremendously. It helped me so much. And just hearing that it's wrong and that it will like completely crash in basically tomorrow. I don't know. It was just out of hand. Be in the up hand. I would trust to tell me what to eat over here. And then the issue is, what did I just hear? I'm just writing. I had to like learn about a lot about diet because of the weird intolerances situation that I have. Which is not intolerances per se, because I also did testing. But that got better since I changed my diet again, so I feel much better now. The hello bug. welcome. How are you doing today? You're intolerant, shaking my head, and you think you know a person. Hello, Effin, welcome. I know, right? How dare me? How dare me? How are you doing, Effin? How's life? The human body is very flexible, and a lot of things are extremely specific to each person's habit and everything we like to eat. We know things that are generally good, and if you have an overall good diet, it's very hard to fuck up. If you want to have more controlled diet, it's fine. If you know your macros, which I'm sure you're aware. Yes, of course. Like I said, I already did that before. What are you intolerant to though? Can't be meat at least. No, meat is like one of the safest things I can munch on. That's why I have like little salami bites right now. Mostly carbs and sugar. Kinda. I don't know. I think it's maybe like a gut microbe issue probably from something. That's my assumption. But I just eat what I know it's safe, and that's okay. Of the sick. A cat dragon like statement? What do you mean cat dragon like statement? Had a bizarre encounter with a woodchuck last night, funny enough, while wood carving. But finally off work and looking forward to the weekend. Good job, Bug. Welcome home. What happened with the woodchuck, though? Hours of road. America on I racing. Misha an racer too? Like Louis? The GT3 class. Is Misha a racer as well? Cats are carnivores, and of course meat would be safest thing. Yeah. So no sweets or cake then, big issue? Or did you not have huge craving for these things? I'm a big sugar tooth. But the thing is, what I still notice, like I did told you that I have like the issue with my hands, right? That I was sick for a long time in my office. Because of the inflammation I had, right? Mainly I got I changed the diet mainly because of my inflammation. Like when I had my hand issue, I started with keto because a friend of mine said, yeah, if you have so inflamed hands, you need to reduce inflammation, like the inflammation that caused by food, basically, to support your body. And I was like, okay, what do I do? And then he said, yeah, baby, try keto. And this was like the first time I heard about it. Then I started learning with his help in the beginning. It was really nice that he helped me out a little bit. And then I did that, and I didn't feel much difference in my hands in the beginning, but I definitely felt a big difference in terms of like my brain and mood swings and cravings and whatever. It was just gone. I had no mood swings anymore. I was at peace. I was very motivated. I needed less sleep. Right? Yeah. Carbs do that, yeah. So I was so in peace with myself during keto. And it also like came better, that I overall felt better with my body. And then over time also my hands healed a bit faster. I think maybe it was placebo, but overall I felt really good. And also my gut issues started to just stop, basically. I mean, I still had some things that I was eating that caused some inflammation, and then I had some gut issues still. But then I just like eliminated that out of the diet, and then I didn't have any gut issues anymore. It was just so relaxing. I didn't have cravings. I didn't think about food. I was just so healthy because I was eating meat and vegetables and eggs, and lots of eggs. So yeah, that was that. So I'm gonna stick a little luck ladybug on Misha's. I mean, I don't recommend it to anyone. I recommend trying it at least to see how you feel on it. But I'm also brutally honest. The ketogenic diet is very very restrictive. One of my family recently got conditioned with lots of inflammation. So we're all trying a low inflammation diet. It's not keto. I'm not sure of his name, but it sounds familiar. Similar. Eating my favorite snack, a raw carrot. Carrots do be nice, but they have kind of a lot of carbs. So I could have like half a carrot, depends on the size. But that would be okay. Half a carrot would be okay. This is the thing I also noticed. I mostly, and this is one of the biggest triggers, I react to high processed food. I don't know what it is, but everything high processed is just a red flag. And I don't know why. I did some testing. I did allergy tests, intolerance tests. It didn't help. It didn't give me any information about my body. Get permission. I really like eating carrots. Not really for the taste, it's for the munching. It's a nice crunch. Yeah, maybe I like. This is why I like the seaweed snack, because it also has a really nice crunch. I have the yes you can sticker for Misha because he can do this. He can get this rank. If I get the sticker out. Something is wrong with this sheet specifically. I like my salads crunchy. Crunch. Sunflower seeds. Sunflower seeds are also really good. I love the salted ones specifically. Inflammation must be a pain. My mom has to go through something similar. Yes. And the thing is, I still feel it. Like sometimes when it's summer, like right now, and it's really hot outside, my hands just puff up. They just blow up and get loaded with water. I don't know what my body's trying to do. And it's just that's why I also don't wear jewelry usually when it's hot, because my fingers just puff up. And it's so annoying. And it also hurts for no reason. I'm just sitting there. And I'm in pain. I love them as well, but my tongue will become jerky if I grab a bag that is too big. Yeah, fair. I also have to stop at some point because my lips start to hurt from all the salt. But I really like the knacking, the munching, the snacking. Yes. For a bit of time. You ladies and your crunches. What do you mean, Christine? I cut the base and clean. Eating a whole carrot is just convenient. It really much is, yeah. It really much is. So we still need a bit of here for Misha. I'm gonna put this sheet away because it was just so annoying so many times. I got a snake suit to stop legs from puffing up. Light helps a bit, but I need to use snake suit. Snake suit. Misha is getting some tea though, because when you're racing so much, you need a bit of hydration. And we need flowers. There. Sunflower seeds, the Russian side is showing, Lena. I love sunflower seeds. I still also know how to make a little paper bag for the trash of the sunflower seeds out of a newspaper. This is some crucial skill you need as a Russian. How to efficiently crunch those seeds and how to make the trash bag for them. There's like a little folding technique to it. I just have a trash can next to me that I auto-throw in there. Sometimes I find them on the floor. Oh my god! You can just make like a cute little paper bag from a newspaper. I'm forgetting actual name, but snake suit is my nickname for it. I think pants with bunch of air tubes. Oh, it's like compression. Is it like compression pants kind of thing? Something like that? That just compress your body a little bit. So like it supports blood flow and all those stuff. I think something like this. We're gonna have some sunflower seeds again. Didn't have them in ages. Yeah, go so. They're healthy. They're not many calories. They're satisfying. They have electrolytes because of the salt. That's our Slav dragon. The Slav dragon strikes again. Compression sleeves. I'm not making an ice cream cone out of newspaper, Lena. But it's part of the fun. Then it's compression, yeah. Bye-bye, Kishin. Have a good day. Our sunflower seeds called semichki. Yeah, semichki. Your grandparents? Are you a Slav too? I barely heard it. It's also electronic. You're not? It's a bit of a story. I have time. Good, Kishin. Come back tomorrow, please. Keep making a Tanzaku thing now. Yeah! I was thirsty. Let me sip. You have time? I mean, we stream and we yap.
Hatchlings, I'm here to inform you that there are some ads coming up soon.
We stream and we yap. So yes. Can you not buy some food, dear boy? Because Misha bullies me all the time, he will get one cat sticker too. It's not like I like you guys or anything. Kishin is a tsundere. Now shoo shoo shoo, Kishin. Shoo shoo shoo. Gonna try to get scared of the thing. But interesting, Hotware, that you also know about the protein processing of the human body. That's not something that everyone knows. I was very surprised by it. So basically, my mother's side, my ancestors migrated from Germany back into Russia. My great-grandfather was a pastor who ended up eventually in the Caucasus Mountains. Then my grandmother got moved around during World War II quite a bit. Eventually ended up in Kazakhstan together with my grandpa. Bro, our families related. My family has similar history. I got the cat sticker. That's different than I expected, but it's kind of cute. That would be such a coincidence, was not possible. Yeah, actually, long lost cousin. That would explain the brattiness. Oh. Because my mom said, I had a crazy story like that before too. I'm all ears. But yeah, my mom told me we also, I don't know how many great, you know, great grandparents or something. We had, like, part of my family is from Germany and part is from Poland. And then before all the wars started, they basically flew to Kazakhstan, like a lot of Germans did back then. There was like a whole German neighborhood, and everyone was just talking German, apparently. And then it just got mixed over the years. And then we just traveled back. I know a lot of diet information. You have no clue. While I tried to learn about a lot of all diets on Mother Earth until I learned that our body's way more flexible in regards of how we eat, as long as we eat enough energy macros. A whole 8 years journey to study. Now I just keep up with the latest research. Interesting. I didn't know that about you. Okay, so Misha can do this with this racing stuff. I'm done. The time I found out I was secretly related to the streamer that I watch is this newest anime.
Oh girl, are you a sword? Because you are so sharp, I want to unsheath you out of your cloths, Riz.
And I answer. Oh. Not sure if I think I need more red paper. Thank you, Asen. I will do, and just need to find paper right now real fast. Ooh, this is the closest to red that I can get. Apparently you like red a lot. Wait, what's that? That's orange. Yeah, that's orange. This is the closest I can get to red. Hello, Blue Jay. Aren't dragons more like birds? We are inspired by many animals. Is it fuchsia or magenta? I would say more fuchsia. Judgement. I wish my grandparents would have been a bit clearer in the head before he passed. Grandpa talked about having seen to Samarkand, and as well as everything. So many memories I know nothing about now. Aw, it's okay, Star Sky. It happens like this. It's just that. Okay, to make it as short as possible, back in school we had a task to make a family tree picture thingy and see if how far back we can go. Lo and behold, there was someone in class had the same relatives, like grand something. Crazy. Some crunch of what? The music? Did you know they just found out that fruit from Garden Eden is a mushroom? Is it? No, I didn't know that. Wait, is it the music or what is it? You're not hearing anything? I usually don't bullshit my diet knowledge on other people cause, well, it's really hard to have a wrong way of diet. Mostly we only have problem with eating too much carbs and calories. But that's mostly because we have hyper palatable food, and a lot of people end up using eating as stress relieving disorder, for instance. So it's not only an individual problem, it's basically fighting a society structure to make us fat, at least for the people that are more vulnerable to it. I can agree on that. It also, like, it's kind of it's just a feeling, okay? That first of all, like, food is designed to make you fat, right? And then you get fat and get all these health issues, and then you get medicine to treat those health issues, but the actual root of the problem, not only diet, but many times, for example, like overweight and overweight related health issues, you can just solve by losing weight and keep it off. But instead of like doctors working on that with you and like figure out why you're overeating because of the stress and whatever, maybe you're also depressed. Sometimes you overeat because you're depressed and stuff like that. Instead of working on that, they just give you medicine and be like, hey, just take this, it will be fine. But you need to go to the root of the problem. But if you solve the root of the problem, the food industry will lose a customer, basically, and the farmer industry will also lose a customer. This is at least how I imagine it a little bit. I know it's a bit conspiracy, but it just feels like it. And Earl wishes to find... I wish to find it. Lena's first dinosaur game. I need sleep again. Oh my god. It's not. I'm 100% on your side. You have no idea, Lena. Yeah, since I cannot back it up by science, kinda, it's just like an overall feeling that I have that basically industries are specifically make you sick and keep you sick instead of helping you actually. I will use that tinfoil hat with you all day long. I mean, it's also kind of similar with like we have a lot of stress issues as a society, and like there's no company, or like let's say the bigger ones, there's no desire to fix it, because like with the stress, we're coping with a shopping addiction, we're coping with eating disorders, we're coping with so many negative things to cope with the stress. And why should companies change that, right? Why change a shopping addiction where they earn so much money because of that? Thank you, as I got told I was overweight in the military. They have been the same weight since leaving over a year ago. That's weird. To be fair, expect for like a bit of over a century was really beneficial for us to be able to store this wondrous substance that is fat in terms of energy density. Yes. I mean, okay, this is something that I watched so many documentaries about, so I kind of believe it now. For example, plant oils. I'm not talking about olive oil. I'm talking about vegetable oil. Back then, vegetable oil was a byproduct, like a trash product, through some processes. And then companies were like, okay, how can we use this trash product? We don't want to throw it away. It should be usable at some point. So humans came up with a method to clean it. This very disgusting machine oil, basically. To clean it up, and then marketing told you it's way more healthier than butter, for example, or animal fat. Hello, Winter! Same with sugar. I kid you not, there's advertisement that says you will lose fat when you eat sugar. How you doing, Winter? And so our bodies and mind aren't equipped for all the stimuli that we have to indulge in the modern world, to be fair. That is also true, yes. We cannot cope anymore. Also, very easy to go down a path than a good path. Bad decisions are easier to make. What the fuck? As if eating is the way you're losing fat. Was it that you will lose fat by eating sugar? Or did they just remove fat, label it fat-free? No. It is better than... Like, it's better food, kinda. There was like a specifically German ad which said Zucker zaubert. Basically, like, sugar is magical. Or sugar has magic abilities. If you eat it, you keep the fat off. Yeah. It's serious. There are advertisements for it. Definitely not getting nervous and stressed. You got this. It will be fine, Winter. That's not how that works. Yeah, but it was the whole propaganda. I would just call it propaganda. I wish to find Lina's first dinosaur game. I need sleep again. I didn't know that Earl is suffering so much. Sugar is good for long-term energy when you need it on demand, but apart from that, not needed. Correct. But you should, like, instead of using table sugar or anything, just use like natural sugar, like honey and fruit. A lot of things were advertised as magical back then and day as cure. I mean, yeah. Like, even cigarettes were like heavily advertised that they're safe and yada yada yada, you know? The cigarettes were first advertised as being safe and nice and healthy and whatever. And now we know, yeah. For example. Or just thinking of you, Sugar Shock. My former mother-in-law would argue that smoking was healthy for you because you had to step outside to smoke. So we're actually getting more fresh air. What? Would you also argue with me that alcohol is not a drug? Well, to play devil's advocate, if the science on a topic isn't settled yet, it should be expected that we're gonna have wrong takes reaching general public coming out of academia, especially such highly individual and limiting topic as diet. Yeah, but Starsky, that is a yes, I give you that. I do have a problem with studies that are paid by, let's say, Nestle or Mondelez. If there's a study about food that is from Nestle, Mondelez, or whatever the other bigger companies are, I don't trust it anymore. I didn't read the last sentence, as always. Things not being helped by people having financial incentives tied to the yeah. That is if it's like not a free institution, I don't give a shit about the study. I have to. Maybe we'll read it, but I will read it with a lot of grain of salt. Also, I have another theory that adds the whole lot of complexity to the diet thing. Wait. Not stamp the name wrong. Earl E. Does. I've read that a research that showed that populations that are mostly descendant of Europeans are way more resistant to the effects of diabetes than people that are naturally from more tropical regions. And that can really be explained by habits of needing to build long-term fat for winter seasons, for instance, than in places which have food available all year long. That is interesting. That's an interesting found. Would be, yeah. I mean, if the theory can be backed up, that would be really interesting to, for overall how the body like works, and like do different studies maybe, with people from different regions. Maybe you get some people from tropical regions who like join the same food study as, let's say, Europeans, and then we can compare the results to figure some stuff out. That would be really cool. I have a lot of sugar when I'm hiking and riding off-road all day, but I'm literally pushing my body for like 8 hours plus straight. Yeah, I mean, then you need a lot, you boy. That is not even debatable at this point. So Earl will get this one. I think this one fits well. He's just running in circles with my dinosaur problem. Additionally, just one study isn't necessarily conclusive, especially when it comes to like social studies and things involving humans, because what I heard, they're notoriously hard to replicate. Yes, like studies on humans are so difficult to do because technically you need a highly controlled environment. But I don't think humans would like to be basically put into a building for, let's say, a year and not be able to go outside or eat anything else than they get in front of the table from the study. I think people would not like that. So it's really hard. Did you read the last part that I wrote there, right? What? Did I miss something again? Like how much of dietary issues stem from the fact that our bodies are dumb and think we're still in need of survival winter? Yeah. I mean, our body is not dumb. Our body does what it needed to do to survive for such a long time. It's not stupid. Do I have like dinosaurs? What I have? I have a crocodile. Let's get a crocodile. I don't know. You don't read the other part of parent thesis. But I'm just talking shit right now. Sorry, Sky. Why are you so sassy? Why are you so sassy? Oh, there we have a crocodile. Just for the meme, he will get a horse. For the meme, Earl will get a horse. There. To be more pretty. Okay. Then we have Fern. Oh, that's so sweet. We'll read it out in a second. Did a pink one. A very sweet one. I'm only ever sassy as the person I'm conversing with. How dare you? My ex-wife went through a lot of food and dietary research due to all her chronic pain issues. Fair, yeah. When you have chronic pains and stuff, that it's really fair that you go through a lot of, because at some point you just try everything just to help it a little bit. That's very understandable. Like our bodies built to handle farming food if it still has lingering assumptions that we're hunting gathering. Yeah, maybe this is where, that is why you're adorably sassy. No. We haven't needed to survive the winter for like 100 years. out of hundreds of thousands. So yeah, exactly. Yeah, your body's not adjusting so fast. Your body's not adjusting so fast. Yeah. I think we can agree on that. Hotware is also on the side. Hotware. Welcome home, SCP. Sorry, I was eating. Hotware, what do you know about brown fat tissue? You live in a very hot environment, huh, Louis? Hotware, what do you know about brown fat tissue? I'm curious about it. How was your day, SCP? Science says turn neither flowers nor seeds, but I wish to be a turn that eventually blooms and sorry, bears fruit. That's such a cute one. I really like this. Yeah, I would die, Louis. I cannot handle long period of heat. Pretty okay. Made some further steps for preparing my China vacation. Oh, yeah, brown fat. That is the color brown. I love the first images of the Korean restaurant. Bowl of kimchi, fried rice, and the sapporo. I know it's a thing. I know very little about it. Just that it usually happens to exist on animals that live in cold environments. It's supposed to help with heat, I think. Hello, Bird. It's such a cute one. You did so well. Thank you. It's a really cute Tanzaku. Thank you. And I'm pretty sure you will bloom and have the biggest and bestest fruit ever. Definitely. Wait, I will also stamp it here so we have more sticker space here. So what I know so far about it, Hotware, the assumption was there that brown fat also exists in humans. And there were, for a longer period of time, humans believe that only babies have brown fat tissue, and it just gets like the body reduces it like during the maturing part, so that as an adult you don't have brown fat tissue anymore. Brown like shit. But recent studies apparently also discovered that brown fat tissue is still existing in adult humans, just a bit less. And yes, it is for keeping the body warm, but it uses a lot of calories. Kinda. I'm not sure how, because it's fat, but you know, it's kind of involved in the whole metabolic system. And the more brown fat tissue you have, the more calories you basically need or burn, kind of thing. This is like the rough explanation of it. My ancestors must lived in a crazy place because I'm used to 40C and minus 20C. Yeah, I feel you. I remember those temperatures in Kazakhstan. Thank you, SCP. Do we know if we have any knowledge on how to trigger it? I don't think so. I don't think so. It's still in research. Because like I said, recently people discovered that brown fat tissue also exists in adults, which is like already a little bit groundbreaking in terms of what we know about it. So Fern really needs some... Wait, perfect. Wait. Will it fit? No, barely not. But this will. You will get a really pretty one. Hello, Stubby. Welcome. Fern will get this one. Look at this. That's nice. I mean, if it could control, it would be an interesting way to control calorie burn by using cold. You don't even need to be cold, actually. You just burn it in heat. Does brown sugar burn brown fat? No, but brown sugar is the same as white sugar. Like, there was a long time where people said brown sugar is more healthy. It's still sugar, man. It's still the same. How you doing, Stelby? Close friend of Anna lives in Kazakhstan. And she said the heat waves are just bad or worse than my heat waves. Yeah, I remember when I was with my family there, it was like almost 20 years, I think, roughly. We were in summer there, and we had like the most summers were like 40 degrees Celsius in Kazakhstan, in my hometown. And I remember when I started living there, the winters were minus 40. So I grew up a couple years in minus 40 plus 40 temperatures. Maybe that makes me so robust, you know? Maybe that makes me so robust. Take the minus 40, but frick the plus 40. Minus 40 was a bit difficult still, though, Metra. It's not so easy. Are you a piece of metal getting heat treatment? What the fuck? No. I'm not. This should fit. Yeah, the thing is with minus 40, and it also has a lot of snow. You both are troopers for surviving extreme weather. The problem with minus 40 is, though, yeah, you have to wear specific clothing, and because of the masses of snow we got, we also were basically in need of preparing and storing and making our own food. That's why we had like a garden. And because the problem is in winter, when there's like 1.5 up to 2.5 meters of snow, the transporters with food for the grocery stores sometimes don't come through, and then you are basically off-cut from everything supply chain wise. So we had a lot of wood for the house, for the ovens and everything that needs to be for heat. And we also stored a lot of food in canned jars. That's why it's like a cliche for Russians to just pickle everything. Yeah, that's why we pickle everything. Because in winter you need something to eat, you know? And when the trucks are not coming through, or you cannot leave your house to get anything. So I think this was a pretty cute one. Wait, there's this corner. Hold on. I need a ladybug, and then I think it's perfect. But yeah, if in winter the trucks are not coming through, you're screwed. There, my ladybug. So is this one? I think this would still fit. I want to put this one there. You still know a lot of Russian culture? It's very little at this point because I grew up mostly in Germany, or I lived mostly in Germany. But like, I still get a lot from my parents, and I know most of the memes. You know, like for example, pilmeni. It's meat in. Hello, Lunar. Welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you? How was your stream? What did you do today? Hello, hello. But for example, there's a meme that Russians eat a lot of meat covered in dough. Basically, pilmeni, it's meat in like little dough pockets. It's chibureki, meat in dough pockets. Pirog, meat in dough pockets. Just bigger size, like different sizes. Adam will keep that in mind when he visits her in Kazakhstan someday. Yeah, sure. Welcome, welcome. What did you do today? So, I think now we're done with her in Tanzaku. I really wanted a ladybug up there. Thank you, SCP. Thank you. Dark Guardian Luna, to you. Ma, welcome. Good night, Private. Pirog, pirashki, chibureki, pilmeni, manti. Everything is just meat in dough. Good that you can freeze it for winter. Is it true that they're made of 70% of vodka? Some people maybe. Some people maybe are, yeah. That snore caught me off guard. Why are you snoring then, Private? Everything is just meat and dough. Yep. Yep. Lena, you need to learn the Cyrillic alphabet. Why?
Master, I was waiting for you.
It's valid for all Slav countries, not only Russia. Yeah, like Slavic people. Slavs. Slavs and their meat and dough. My so sweet one too. Because I want to learn too. If you do that, I will have the incentive. My guy, do I have time for this? If you think about it, a human being is also just meat and skin dough. I miss our family gatherings at our grandparents' place. For some reason, we could all drink there so much more than we usually can. That's the Russian genes coming through, Starsky. That's the Russian genes coming through. Or like the Slavic genes. If I were to go to Kazakhstan someday in the winter, you're not going to believe what my unlimited source of work is. What is it? Tell me. More like Russian culture, but yeah. No, with the second I can't. I did try to learn Japanese though. I did try. But it's really hard. Thank you so much for lurking. Have a good lurk. Thank you, thank you. Pretty much seen everywhere too. Kind of hard to find a popular dish that isn't meat and dough. Yeah. So we have from Aki Hoshikawa. I wish to make more happy memories with everyone this year. I should try learning Russian at some point. I do like how the language sounds kinda. Nah, I can't build a sentence in my head anymore. I wanted to say something silly. I just want to say, yes, Darska, you just want to learn Russian to scream Rush B, блядь, in Counter-Strike. But I can't build a sentence anymore. Oh, I almost had it. Exactly, George. So I tell you to know about language that hasn't much shared content with the rest of the world. Russia does not care about sharing. Yeah, that is true. That is true. So, I wish to make more happy memories with everyone. This with Japanese, there's anime, manga. They basically exported everything they could. Yeah. Movies, songs. I want to learn Russian just so I can understand what the gamers do. Thank you. Pop me. Okay. Thank you. Welcome. Okay, that's fair. Would be weird because I'm not even playing Counter-Strike. You can also scream that in League. Not Rush B, but like something else. Maybe. I need the A at the end still. No, I can't, but okay. Why you can't? Hmm? Why you can't? Now I want to hear Star scream that next movie time. I guess you could kind of scream that now I think about it. You know, perhaps I don't want to know what they're saying. Maybe sometimes. I mean, you do live alone now. You should be no issue. True. It's all fun and games until someone swears in Russian and accidentally summons demons. No, this is when Finnish people are cussing, Louis. That's when Finnish people are cussing. Because they literally have a cuss that is Satana. Yeah, exactly, Skoda. Mite Vito ni Satana. Oh, there goes my furniture again. Hello, Boba. Aquí. Oh. Oh. Kinda learned Japanese music. I still know enough that it annoys me to no end. When I notice that something doesn't get translated the way I would have translated it, it helps build to a degree of being able to watch anime without subs at some point. Yeah, I feel you. Like, even with my little knowledge that I had back then when I was like practicing more, even I noticed some translation issues and I was like, yeah, wouldn't that be better like this and that? Maybe this is the German just coming through. Suddenly the dragon speaks reindeer language. What's going on? We just talk about languages and stuff. Yes. What kind of snack did you get? Oh, she. The hardest part about learning Japanese is probably not even the vocabulary or grammar, but rather the X amount of thousand weird social norms you're expected to observe. based on age and social standing. Yeah. Pasta was supposed to be my lunch, but I left it on the kitchen counter. Okay. The burden of being multilingual. Wait, which languages can you do, partner? Partner. Which languages can you do? The thing that I hate the most about learning Japanese and got me out of it was the kanji. Yeah, I think kanji was also my bottleneck back then. I mean, I was learning in school. I was like, I am so bored at school. I can learn Japanese on the side. I just learned it like in class on the side. And teachers didn't say anything because I was pretty good in school. Of course. How hard can learning Japanese be after all? I mean, yeah. But in school you had more time to do so. It was actually okay. Sherelle! Hello! Good evening. How you doing? You just need to accept that you're stupid and learn kanji by kanji. Maybe. Lina's a good noodle. What? Good thing I started young on Japanese because my high school girlfriend was half Japanese and I had naive ideas of going to Japan for her. Oh, that's kind of sweet though. That's kind of sweet though. Backup pizza? Okay, thank you, Dan. He said kind of learn words and then associate the words and their associated kanji with that word. From fluent to some basics. English, German, Japanese, Tagalog. Where's Tagalog? I never heard about that. I'm so sorry if I'm rude. Außerdem, willkommen Kartoffel. Wait, did Sherelle see the cat? I don't know, actually. Sherelle, did you see the cat? I started getting random vocab of Swedish and Norwegian too. Willkommen Kartoffel. Oh, Philippines! Thank you. Sherelle, look at the cat. Oh, das Cat. Guten Tag, Kartoffeln. Hallo. Wie ist das Wetter heute? Oh, Jesus. So, let's see. What do I put here? I love it. Only saw a static one before. True, I showed you the work in progress. Yes. Wait, I need some like that shows a bit more friendship right now. So it has to be like 2 motifs in one. The good soup. The good soup are the memories. It's too hot. Thanks for asking. Gute Kartoffel. Grrr, Franzosen. On the topic of German though, is there anything new from the German content creator sphere? Of things that is interesting? You mean like the recent drama? Or what do you mean? There's a lot of drama going on. If you want to know. I'm up to date with everything because I watch everything on the side when I work. At least the stuff that I don't want to react to. Everything I want to react to, I don't watch. Good night, Ezen. Sleep. Get some water before you go sleep. It's literally 90% drama in that sphere. That's why I'm out of that. I'm totally clueless in that regard. Okay, Starsky, do you know ApoRed? Do you know ApoRed? ApoRed. I don't know how to say his name properly with like. I know, just know that you keep tabs on it, maybe. He's a disgusting piece of human. And he so in short, ApoRed is like a guy. He's, I think, 33 now. And he's basically the German Logan Paul, kinda. And if he steps 1 foot onto Germany again, he's arrested. That's how bad it is. If he steps 1 foot into Germany again, he's arrested. Why am I lagging? But Lena talking about the allerechten Hasen? Yeah, we're talking about the allerechten Hasen, man. See the one with the fireworks? No, he did a bomb prank, which got him into a lot of trouble. Then he went to Dubai, and now he's so what he did, he said he is so rich and he has so much money and he has like 6 companies, and he is like having all those Lamborghinis and cars and lots of clothes. Like he's a peacock. He's peacocking hard, okay? He's peacocking so hard, and he has like, but he's like a very strict Muslim, so he's very shy among girls, and he's like, he also has a wife with 2 kids, by the way. Here. So he has like 2 kids, a wife in Germany. And he didn't see them for a long time now. He also doesn't pay like child support. Thank you, Azen. And then he traveled away to Dubai, and now he's like pendling or like commuting between Dubai, how is the island called? Zypern. How's Zypern in English? He's basically traveling a little bit around, so he's not having a real living area to get caught in anything. Cyprus? Yes, thank you. And on Cyprus, now something happened because he's pretty big on TikTok and stuff. He like gets a lot of attention from females, you know, and especially younger females, if you know what I mean. And now there was like an exposed video where he apparently had something with a minor without consent. And yeah, that's basically the drama that is going on right now. Yeah. So the minor has a lot of support from different creators who help her with all the legal stuff. Even though there's no money, and you cannot get any money out of him because he's in bankruptcy basically. And he has a lot of legal issues to face. And yeah, he's in real trouble now. Thank you, Nya. And that's only, yeah, Strix says it, that's only the short summary of a lot of shit he did. He did so much shit, I don't even remember anymore. He has so much shit going on. So I have here from Aki the little thingy, and I think the good soup is the best sticker for this. Okay. Well, yeah, he's a disgusting piece of human. And he got exposed so many times for lying and pretending, and yeah. I don't think anyone remembers. There's probably no, there's one guy who remembers. It's Mimi, who makes all the exposing videos about him. Why is it always the big ones that act such shitty role models on the masses? I have no clue. I have no clue. Maybe we will do like a series where we'll react to all the Mimi videos. But man, that will take a long time because the Mimi videos are like 1 hour long each. And you know my reactions, so probably each reaction will be roughly 2 hours. Because I have just so much shit to say. Oh, Dina can pick color for Sonic. Aww. Let's do this one, like a light blue for just a free blue sky in the future. I'm not sure if you want to connect with those people and content, but you do you. Nah, I would just react to like Mimi stuff, and that's it. 2 quality hours. Yeah, but he has like, I think 19 videos now. So it's 19 hours roughly on content. So it's almost 40 hours of reaction. Oh yeah, 15 hours, Strix says. So it's like 30 hours of reaction content that I would generate with this. Yeah, he has a lot of content about him. There's a lot of stuff to expose, you know. Reaction trilogies. I mean, if you want to, I can't do that. Reaction to what? This exposing videos about that guy with the minor. May the people dear to me be safe and happy. Sounds like an easy business. I don't think I could. It could get old fast. Yeah, I think a lot of people are also rewatching this now because of all the new stuff. Good night, Bugs. Sleep well, sweet dreams. Have a good day. Enjoy your dinner. It's a German creator, so it's normal that you don't know. Sorry. It's I mean, I will not give up Red the clicks, Metra. I will give Mimi the clicks. So for Sonic, you also need put a special one in there. There. Oh no, I just Sonic is for me for me just like a cuddly bear. So he will just be the how to be really very cute one. I just was here to say I am very happy. Good night, Shira. Sleep well, sweet dreams. Bye bye. I'll be packing now. Good night, SCP. Sleep well, sweet dreams. Bye bye. Pavel build complete. Good job. I get that part. I just mean in general the topic and the people that come with it. Yeah, fair. I still don't know though. First we need to get the English channel back on track. That's the priority. So Lena, back to learning Cyrillic. The only drama I'm interested in is Lena denying she's a cat. Okay, fair. That YouTube thumbnail is so adorable and yet won't beat the Lena not a cat allegation. I'm just misusing the meme, man, okay? I'm just using the meme. You can't blame me for doing so. You know the language already, you just need to learn the alphabet. I know, but my guy, I don't have time for anything. Can I just like get back on track and breathe a little bit? Is that possible? Can I have that first and then we're gonna start another project? To my other 20,000 projects? No, I think it's boring. It's just repetitive. I don't think it will be a good stream content. Breaking will be taking a lot of time though. Might be beneficial to cut that out. Yeah, who needs a break, right? Who needs a break? Who needs breakies? I don't. Hardware. My learning Russian incentive. I mean, we have people who can read Cyrillic. Monty-chan, he can help you. Breath, not break, Lina. Oh. Well. You called. Can you teach hardware Cyrillic? So he leaves me alone. Okay, Pixel. Have a good day. Enjoy your dinner. Bye-bye. Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up after this card. Lovers hardware. I just have a lot of stuff on my plate and you know it. If we have someone with Cyrillic experience, we're gonna use it. It's funny when he bugs you, so no. Hey! If you ever complain about my work ethics, Monty-chan, I will use that against you. I've tried a few times. I just confuse myself with the Latin letters. It's so annoying to not confuse myself. Okay. Ah, hardware. Buy children books. I recommend buy children books and watch children shows. I dropped my stamps. My stamp letters. I will fix that later. Then you're such a workaholic. Says the right person. What ethic? You're workaholic, Lena. Yeah. I don't think any of us would ever complain about your work ethic though. The non-existing one. This is also the last one for on stream, so it fits perfectly. Ah, okay. I can do the other ones tomorrow then. So Sonic has this one, and then we're gonna put more flowers here. That's a cute plant one. At least not in terms of you're not doing enough. I am still not doing enough though. Did you see the reaction channels? They're all empty. Thank you. Did you see the reaction channels, my guy? There's emptiness. There's Sahara.
Hatchlings, I'm here to inform you that there are some ads coming up soon.
There's Sahara going on. And it's bugging me. But I don't have the time for it right now. Didn't check in a while also. In part because I didn't get notifications for them. Yeah, see? There's a new shoe video though that I really want to react to. Just gonna bombard Sonic with flowers to give him all the luck possible. I almost hit Harem instead of Hara. Kinky Lewis. Kinky. All right. But yeah, that is perfect timing. The show video was like 60% cringing at herself 12 years ago. Small spoiler. Excuse me? Shower time? Okay, bye-bye, Skoda. Good night. There we go. Good. We finished. What an ending since you got me wheezing. Look at all of these. We still have to do a couple, but I will do them. I will finish them off stream for tomorrow. I would also cringe at 12 years ago, me, to be honest. Fair. Fair. Ah. Thank you so much. Make sure to give me the R2D2 stamp. Where's yours? Is yours already laminated? Next. Did we do Moya's? He's not done yet. Okay, can you note down the R2D2 stamp? Please. The things I do 12 years ago would make me go back in time to slap my past self. Fair. Thank you, Metra. So, let's go to bed. Oh, the ads are still running. Let's have 2 minutes. I'm not even sure if I would cringe at myself 12 years ago, because I think I would cringe more now, but I don't cringe anymore because cringe is in my blood. So I'm good. I'm actually good. Thank you. Can you guys in chat can give a W for Pablo for gifting 10 memberships? Thank you so much. The one rare time we yawned at the same time. Oh. Thank you. 12 years ago I was a child. Wait, you boy, how young are you again? How young are you again? Thank you so much, Pablo. Just turned 23. Yeah, 12 years ago you were 11. Imagine. Oh my god. You baby. You tiny baby. Tiny is stretched, but tiny is stretched, but baby. I was about to say. Yeah, tiny is not the definition for you, boy. 12 years ago, I called my crush's cutie patootie. Oh, who's a baby? Your boy. He's 23. Cute little baby. He's younger than Mooney. He's a baby. Everything younger than Mooney is baby. Pix is also a baby. Moya is also a baby. Everything younger than Mooney is baby. There's so many babies. Oh man. Crazy. I'm feeling old in this chat. No, Fern, you're fine. We also have some oldies. If you will look at my stats that I collected in the report, we have a lot of people who are like 30 or more. Aren't taking care of all those babies. Para! It's time to suffer. Oh, thank you, Pavel. 30 is fine. There's no age. The only age restrictions we have, please be over 18, okay? So it's a bit easier for us. It's cool. I'm big enough to take care of myself. A big baby. Where's that coming from, man? Where's that coming from? Unbelievable. Are you going to whip Para? No, I will just throw all the babies at him. 12 years ago, I was my 3rd year of the current office job. Wow. What were your 15 years there, right? I always acted older. Yeah, that is true. That is true, yeah. That's okay, Skoda. Alright, it's time for bed though. I have work day tomorrow. Longer than usual. So I somehow need to get a little bit of sleep. Alright. Bedtime. Yeah, boy! Your boy cannot be Princess Carrie. Of course that yawn got me. Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. Ugh. Yeah. So let's see. And then person man. Apple. Mighty. Just checking that way. Thank you. That one was personal. Just now I know. Okay. No, when I start to yawn, I just can't stop myself anymore. I'm so sorry. Oh, we're gonna congrats Joel. He got a voice acting role. Oh, let's go. Let's congrats Joel for his voice acting role. That is nice. Yeah, you're also way too contagious. Sucks to suck. Thank you, Salty. Yeah, good night, everyone. Thank you so much for today. I'm glad we finished all the ones that wanted to be made on stream. The rest I will make off stream, so we are ready as we can get. Because I do have a long work day tomorrow in the shop. And yes, please congrats Joel for the voice acting role. Can we make a raid message specifically for that? Like real fast? Like, let's say like the castle congratulates to the voice acting role. Good job, for example. Could we name it like that? Could you type it out fast? That would be so sweet. Wait, fuck, I have work tomorrow. Let's suffer together, Skoda. Monty-chan! You're driving me crazy. But yeah, I wish you good night. I see you tomorrow for Tanabata. We can finally celebrate. And then, yes. I wish you good night. Sleep well, sweet dreams. Have a good day, depending on your time zone. Bye-bye. I forgot to turn off the light. No. Bye-bye. Good night.